what's up guys? So right now is the 5th vlog, right?
Yeah, number 10.
So yeah, right now we're on our way to a convention called
Level Up Expo.
Level Up Expo.
Hey guys, so just got done with our last vlog. I'm about to head to the my first ever expo. My
Level
good
Up
friend here,
Expo.
James. What's it called again?
Level Up Expo.
Level Up Expo.
5th vlog.
This is our 5th vlog. I'm super excited for it. They got so many events for it. I'm particularly excited for one event. Right, James?
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Every time we say the word wrestling, it gets edited in.
Anyway, guys, we'll catch you there.
What's up, VOD gang? It's me, your boy,
Yeah.
Jay Dizzle.
We're back at it, but we're not actually at the expo. I did a cut. Like, I'm using that intro, James.
I know, I'm
And now we're
hoping
cutting.
so.
We're not.
We're also
not
using
at
the
expo.
whited out intro.
Yes.
We're gonna like have all of his play, and then I'll just like jump cut this with like the fumbling noise of you holding a camera. Just
Oh,
yeah. Oh my god.
Wow, look at this.
I want to fix that white balance.
What are you cosplaying as, James?
I'm actually cosplaying as a. So I've been a fan of this character for years now and everything, and
Yeah.
they've been very part of me and everything. And I think they are like my spirit animal. So I'm cosplaying as Jimmy Dango, my favorite rogue from the Dungeons and Daddies podcast.
Nobody knows who that is.
Jimmy
That's
Dango.
cool. Yeah,
Nobody
Jimmy-
knows who Jimmy Dango
Nobody
is.
knows who Jimmy Dango is.
Everybody knows who Jimmy Dango is. He's like the most fucking smoking hot guy there is. He's literally Pro ZD.
Oh my god, is that the Strat?
The Strat? I fucking hate that name. I already told you how much I hate the Strat.
I don't know if I'm getting it, but it's there. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys,
I'm about
James
to hit up this
is
con.
gay.
We're literally right in front of the convention center. I'm cosplaying as a misogynist. We're gonna go in there, say hello to as many female cosplayers as possible. I'm cosplaying as a racist. Dude, Mark Racing literally said in Invincible, I'm not racist, I have a black girlfriend. Those exact words.
I'm not homophobic. I have gay friends.
I'm not homophobic, I've got a black girlfriend. Don't worry, James. No one's gonna look at you weirdly except for like everybody. So
I'm wearing loafers. I like don't have any comfortable shoes anymore for like the past couple of years. I've like.
there's a cosplayer right there. Hey guys, we're here at the parking lot, still not at the convention. Still not at the convention. James here trying to figure out how to work his camera thing.
Were you recording me putting it in like...
Yeah, I was recording you. See, look at this guy. Look at this man.
This piece of shit. This fucking two... Oh, that's me.
Hey guys, we're actually inside the
I think the level up sign is upstairs. You wanna go up there and do it?
upstairs.
Yeah, we can just take that.
Okay, let's go upstairs then. There's so many people. You're gonna get a good shot of it as we're walking up these stairs. Look at that.
There you go.
There's so many people actually. The most people I've seen actually since the pandemic has started. But oh my God, it's Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't know if you've seen famous influencer Noah Ramos's vlog, but he took a picture of the Expo logo and it was right over here. You see this? Set up, James, right there. There you go. Where'd you get the pamphlet at?
Yeah, it's in what I bought it.
What? Why didn't I get one? Look at this! Look at this! G Fuel! We're not sponsored by G Fuel.
We are sponsored
I'm
by
not
G
saying
Fuel. I'll fucking kill you if you do this. If you take this away from me,
Yeah.
it will be the... Jake, I don't... Put the fucking
Oh,
camera
shit.
down.
Yo, look at these guys with their actual camera equipment. Can I get them in the background here? Hold up. Where'd they go? They're walking away. It's right there. They're walking away.
Intimidating. I have a theme for all my cosplays this weekend.
I was expecting more Squid Game cosplayers, but I guess I'm wrong. We've only been seeing JoJo fans literally all day.
Can you like whip your camera around?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
You're gonna drop your phone.
If I drop my phone, I don't want. Oh my God, it's security guard man. He's playing
Oh my God,
Paul Blart
It's
Mallcock.
literally me.
It's Paul Blart Mallcock down there. Oh my God, Genshin Impact players.
I fucking hate Genshin Impact. I don't know
Why?
There's something about saying Genshin Impact where I'm like, say normal.
No, it's because
Like
it's a meme because the lady at the Game Awards, the lady at the Game Awards said Genshin Impact instead of Genshin. That's why people say it. Nobody says Genshin Impact. Actually, seriously.
Has 2 light bulbs.
Holy shit, he's got fluorescent light bulbs. Why? Who was he?
Guy in a fucking huge suit of armor fucking marching into the elevator.
You just assume League of Legends?
Well, I've seen what Garrus from League of Legends looks like.
Sorry, who?
I don't know, the guy with the sword?
What was his name? What'd you say?
Garrus? I don't know.
It's okay, James.
I don't fucking know.
It's actually a good thing that you don't play League of Legends. It's actually a good
I
thing.
only know Arcane.
You know, hot take, Arcane is ass. So
Hot take, regular League of Legends.
that's not a hot take. Everyone agrees with you.
We've been slowly sliding over this whole time.
It's because we're subconsciously trying to avoid the guys with their great camera equipment just right back. We're gonna peace out. We're gonna go murder some Genshin Impact players, kill the JoJo fans, and then we'll be right back. Okay? All right, guys. We just made it into the convention. It actually took a while for it to start. Right now, it's like what, 12 o'clock almost?
It is.
It's like
12:02.
It's 12:02. We arrived here like 2 hours ago. Not that long ago, actually. It was like 40 minutes ago.
Oh, look.
But
I have a phone case of those guys.
here we are at the convention. Here, let me show you what the convention looks like. Wow.
And that's OtterBox.
Oh my God, it's OtterBox, and you had an OtterBox phone.
I'm such a fan.
Why is there an OtterBox panel here at the convention? I'm not sure.
yes.
But let's just head down in there.
Oh my God,
It's like
G Fuel.
Holy crap, there's actually sponsored G Fuel over there. But yeah, let's get in there. Wow, look at all this anime. We got some nice figurines here.
It is
Right there in the back. Got some like merchandise. James has one of these swords.
Not one of
pretty
these.
funny.
I have a real sword.
Oh yeah, he's got a real sword.
Oh, real?
A real sword.
It's Mark Wahlberg's massage gun thing that he tried to get Tom Holland. Tom Holland's like, "Are you trying to fuck me?" And Mark Wahlberg's like, "Whoa!"
Oh my God, yeah, it is the massage gun right there. I caught it on
Are you
camera.
aware of that, by the way?
What? No.
Dude, you missed all the giant fucking weapons.
Oh my God, this is like medieval weapons. You want to walk toward the back of the convention?
Yeah, that's where the wrestling is.
That's gonna look super cool.
Can't wait for you to
Actually.
edit in every time we say the
Oh
word
yeah,
wrestling.
wrestling.
Too bad there's no shirtless men.
NFTs. They're selling NFTs all over the place here. Mario. Oh, dude, wrestling.
Find the anime
Look at that.
women car.
Wrestling, right there, wrestling. Is there
You
anime?
are the
There's
best
anime
vlog-
cars. Right
You
here.
are the best vlogger. The way that you like.
What do you mean?
Wrestling. It's wrestling. You just like you slowly spinning like, look, it's wrestling. It's wrestling.
It's wrestling. Hey, at least I'm showing you, right, James?
I
Oh
didn't
my
say
God, we
that.
got Minecraft. Dude, get a picture of
I'm
me.
not getting a picture
Dude,
of the
hold
car.
my phone. Record me in this car, dude. Record me in the car.
Here, I'll hold it so you can tell me if it's at a good angle. Stop. I love the pause and confirm with me that's good, and they just bring up.
Look, JoJo fans.
Stop.
Why? What's wrong?
I love how everybody is a JoJo fan. Like you're like, whoa, it's JoJo. Yeah.
Oh shit, there is a Star Wars booth.
Yeah, I pointed out they were having a lightsaber battle.
Dude, Star Wars booth. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi versus generic clone man.
Not even close. Generic clone man.
Just like in Battlefront.
Just like in Battlefront. Here we'll do like
God.
going like so we can play it.
Oh my God, actually, I actually can play this. It's in Japanese. I can't actually get a shot of. Oh, it's like a rhythm game.
What do you play? Boom, baby. That's how you do it.
I'm gonna get a shot of me and the wrestlers. Boom, wrestlers right there.
Well, JD, you've walked the entire floor. Let's go.
Okay, Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. That's what the title of the video is gonna be. being sus at Level Up Expo.
No. It's just gonna be a super cut of all the times that you
It's
say.
just as
It's just a super cut of all
being
the times
as
you say.
creepy as possible
Yeah, I would
at
say,
Level Up Expo.
literally all the times you say I'm gonna be racist, and I say, ooh, not enough certain.
There's so many Tanjiro cosplayers here. I'm not gonna lie, this guy's Chainsaw Man cosplay is sick.
Chainsaw Man again.
It's Chainsaw Man.
It's Chainsaw
It's
Man.
getting an anime adaptation pretty soon.
I like that all of your camera angles have just been like straight up like your mouth.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm terrible furries. JoJo fans. Well, they got like mini figurines in those glass cases over there. Oh my god, it's you, James, from an alternate timeline.
AK 12 days from now.
AKA very, very soon. It's, what was it? Eren Yeager versus Godzilla? James, what are you doing?
It's just you standing in the middle of
I was trying to get a good shot of Eren Yeager versus Godzilla there.
Saying, this is the best we're gonna get.
Hold on, hey, is that like the
Kinda.
Wait, I see Level Up Expo's logos right there.
Level Up Expo.
Here, get a good shot of me with the Level Up Expo thing.
Yeah.
Sure, and not the Stormtrooper guy missing the.
There you go. Tell me if it's good.
Out of
so
everything,
shitty.
out of everything in the convention, we're here in this corner where there's like nothing.
Dude, we're here with
We're in this corner, and then
Jeff
like
Ramsey,
behind us
Michael
is the
Jones.
actual convention. Look, JoJo fans right there.
Michael Jones of Attack on fucking Titan?
Is that why you wanted to come to the convention? Just because your favorite Rooster Teeth guys are just gonna be here?
Hell yeah, brother.
I don't even have anything to sign. Oh, all right, James. Should we head out of the convention?
Yeah, we should head out.
All right, we're gonna be heading out, but we're gonna come back a bit later. So, yeah.
And we're going to be doing our
That'll be
podcast
it.
up in the corner of this building.
Yes, the actual podcast stop is gonna happen in the corner of the building.
This is the vlog, but there's a
Yes.
detached part of it.
There's like an actual normal part to it. So yeah, okay, well, we're heading out of the building right now.
It's a completely separate video entirely.
It'll cut straight to. Okay.
Your mask is on?
I am.
You're gonna keep it on?
I am gonna keep it on.
Okay, hi everybody. We're at Level Up Expo.
Hey, Level Up Expo. Welcome to the
Crap
podcast where we
Shoot.
talk about anything and everything that comes with the crap shoot. I'm your host, JD. This is my co-host,
James.
James. I call him James. Everyone else calls him Jimmy. And you wouldn't believe.
You guys say it works like that.
Just looks like
It works like that.
it looks like.
It's weird.
You wouldn't believe where we're at right
We're
now.
at Level Up Expo.
We're at Level Up Expo.
and we're having no technical
the
difficulties
one
on our first
convention.
day.
The one convention. Are we centered? Are we centered?
What?
Are we centered on the frame?
Yeah, well we should be if we're standing here.
The only anime convention that actually matters. We're here. We went inside, Jay. This is a funny story. When we got here, we actually got here a bit too early, I guess.
We literally got here right when
And
they
we had to
opened.
wait for like 20 minutes
Yeah.
for the actual convention to
It was a
actually
fun
open
experience, I'd say.
up. It wasn't that fun. We had a lot of fun making fun of all these weebs that are here. Am I right, Jay?
These fucking nerds, these fucking losers. I'm
Weeb
gonna
losers.
fuck their moms. and their dads.
So I'm here at Level Up Convention. We walked around there for like 20 minutes. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think we'll put that footage before what's happening right now, right?
It's loud. Like,
yeah, loud.
you'll think it's loud because of the audio, but I assure you, it's
Yeah.
like, it's not just because like the kind of microphones we have. It just straight up is that loud. Cause
I
like,
should mention that this is my first convention.
it feels so different.
And
But
it's-
like you
it's
take one
pretty
headphone
great.
off, it's like
Having James here guide me over. I'm hover handing the shoulder. There we
Oh,
go.
well, I'm not because
Okay.
I want it. Unlike Keanu Reeves, I want the case.
You look so sweaty right now,
Dude, I
amount
spent
of
like
anxiety.
We're standing. I don't know why I chose this. I like the backdrop, but I'm also
This-
like
this
we're standing
backdrop-
directly in the sun.
looks-
It's a nice backdrop.
It looks good.
It
but
looks
like,
good, but will it look good?
In videography, there's Power Rangers over there. They're
I
literally
saw
walking
that.
toward us.
No, those are
right
Power
now.
Rangers. Those are Common Raiders.
Right.
I mean Common Riders,
And
which
they're
is
walking-
even fucking
they're
cooler.
walking right
like
past
I can't express this.
Wario.
I can't express.
They're
I
walking
can't express
past
it enough.
Wario right
Common
now.
Rider is fucking like 10 times cooler than Power Rangers will ever be. Those fucking costumes kick ass. Like, whoa, from a burger shot.
Ronald McDonald. We walked around for like 20 minutes at the convention this morning, and then James had to go pick up his sister from school, and it turned out that was like a 2-hour drive.
She's literally on the edge of town.
That was
That's
a
where her school
2-hour
is.
drive. We drove all the way across town to pick her up, and now we're finally back at the convention. And it's like,
Dude,
well
it's like
into
you
the
don't
afternoon
even.
now.
It's like you don't even like the 16 cosplayer or whatever the fucking name of that android was.
I'm not gonna lie. this convention is pretty sick.
It's
All the
actually pretty cool.
cosplayers are a lot better than I thought they
Yeah.
were going to be. I thought they
You-
were going to be
you thought-
coming in with like
you thought
dollar
you're-
store
Dude,
cosplays
you
that
thought
I
you were
got
about to get
from
fucking bargain bin, fucking Wish.com, AliExpress.
Yeah, that's why I thought they were coming in as.
Nah, man, you're getting
Luckily-
fucking Kamen
luckily,
Rider.
They can match our cosplays. I'm cosplaying as Mark Grayson, pre-Invincible, and James is cosplaying as
Mark Grayson's
Heisenberg.
best friend.
Heisenberg.
I fixed my audio,
from
by the way.
Resident Evil 8. There's so many Genshin Impact
they-
Genshin
I see,
Impact cosplayers.
I see fucking-
JoJo fans everywhere. They're running rampant.
There's like 20
They're
cosplayers about
menaces
to walk down.
over
Let's see
here.
if we can figure out which one each of them are. There's one coming up right now that I cannot fucking tell.
Yeah?
Weiss from Ruby.
Oh, I see Weiss from Genshin Impact. But no, there was actually
I see Jinx from Arcane / League of Legends.
it's League of Legends
Arcane,
originally,
but it's the Arcane costume is the thing. It's the Arcane costume.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
It is.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Shut up, James.
What, you trying to fuck me? Man,
So-
the things I'll say and do when it's not my
Because
channel.
of a long commute, we missed James's favorite main event that was gonna happen.
I didn't even know it was happening.
The
If you
Rooster
had
Teeth
not
panel,
told me, if you had not fucking told me it was happening,
You
I
wouldn't
would
have
not
been-
be so sad.
you wouldn't
and
be
just
so
upset.
distraught right now because we missed it.
I am in a state.
But it
of
was
just
supposed to be at
despair.
1 o'clock. It was supposed to be at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
The Rooster Teeth panel main event.
Yeah,
And we missed it because James had to pick up his sister from
which I
school.
had no clue was happening.
Which you could have just said no. But then
Right,
again,
no,
you're
here's
not
the
a no
thing.
person.
I told
right?
her yes, but then she's like, as I'm about to drop her off at school, she's like, oh,
Yeah.
and when you pick me up today, like I was just gonna go to my house and pick her up and then drop her off.
Oh, I'm
and then she's
sure you
like,
were. I'm
when you
sure
pick
you
me
were.
up, can you pick me up from school? And I'm like,
From school.
sure.
Yeah. Well, anyway, because of that, we missed it. But you know,
Sadly,
they're gonna have another panel probably. And
I
we're
mean,
gonna be down for
tomorrow
that.
they're gonna have another panel. You
I'm
said
not sure we can record during the panels, right? We're not allowed
we
to do
can.
that.
Yeah, we can record. I think
This
Better.
is day 1 of the convention.
yeah.
We bought full weekend passes.
There
for
are
this.
cosplayers taking pictures right next to us.
There
and
are
they're
cosplayers
making like the
right
biggest,
next to us.
They're making the biggest side eyes to us right now because they're like,
Yeah,
you're in our
because
fucking space, and it's like,
They,
well,
they are in the space, but
guess-
honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you.
guess what, weeb? I win.
But I do have to say, the lot
I
of
keep scooting
cosplays
closer
I've
to you,
seen.
sorry. I'm like trying to.
I know,
scoot
but
over
it's like the
There's
center
also-
frame is
oh my
like
God,
right
dude,
there,
There's
and I'm like to
JoJo
the side.
cosplayers next to us. We didn't realize.
Oh my God, yeah, it's JoJo. I
didn't
told
even
you that
realize.
there was JoJo cosplayers.
Oh shit, dude, wheelchair.
But there's
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
I know that there's tournaments here, like game tournaments. I'm gonna be registering them for them, even though I've never played it. Like that Smash tournament.
Dude, that was me when I did like a
I've
very-
never played Smash, Nintendo
The
Smash.
overconfidence that you said that with, it's the same I had when I entered a cosplay contest for the first and last time ever.
You've entered a
I
cosplay
have
contest?
entered a cosplay contest because I used to be actually, believe it or not, skinnier.
No way.
Yeah, I used to be skinnier.
James, you let yourself go.
I did, actually. I did. Truly, I did.
You know, it would be almost better if we set up the camera facing them so you can actually see them. But you know,
We could
James
actually-
really,
we
really
could-
wanted to get a picture of this parking lot because the parking lot just looks so good.
No, I
doesn't
was
it,
like,
James?
you know what makes for an interesting background? That, and then
Yeah,
I realized,
yeah.
Then I realized, you know what would be greater if we just turned around, and we looked at all the cosplayers behind us. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
almost. It's almost like we could just change the setup right now, but. I thought you just snapped the headphones, like right across. I'm not cutting this out. This is staying in. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
This shut off, and I have no idea what that
What does that mean? What did they just say?
did. I do not know.
I can't understand what they just said. But it doesn't sound good, and we caught it live on camera, right when we were switching. Okay,
It's so fucking dumb.
well,
Okay,
we're back
man.
on this new angle.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's a security
Things have
alert.
changed.
There's a security alert happening right now. I don't know when the video cut off, because apparently James...
At 12 minutes.
At 12 minutes. But I don't know when the audio that
I mean,
was.
to be fair,
like
we
what
got
we were talking
12
about.
minutes of footage. The audio.
Don't bargain with me, James.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't
we
bargain
did
with me.
We did get 12 minutes.
We did get 12 minutes. But
Dude, there's a ton of Jinx cosplayers right now behind us. There's like
a lot of Arcane. Jinx from Arcane. And the warrior guy is only getting closer and closer to us.
Abel has
He's literally right next to us.
Oh my god!
So,
look at that guy's hammer.
The second that James
look
went,
at that guy's hammer though.
oh my god!
And you were like, no, let's stop recording the street. When
He's
the
got
most
a huge-
interesting fucking thing
You're
shows
not
up.
getting him. The shot was just the cars,
We would get
James.
him if we wanted
the
to.
shot was just the cars.
We'd get him if we wanted to.
So right when I suggest we change shots,
Mikey
James went to go
Myers.
switch the camera. He went to go change the camera. He noticed that the camera wasn't recording because the SD card he put in was goddamn full.
And
So
then
we
what
got
happened?
12 minutes of footage, and right when he picked up the camera to move it, the alarm sounded.
Oh,
and
dude,
it's,
it's Chainsaw Man without the helmet.
and it's an alarm. It's a security alert alarm, but I think they're investigating what the security
They
threat
say
actually
they're
is.
investigating, but nothing's happened yet.
They say investigating. Nothing's
So,
happened.
You notice how they immediately
I'm
took
actually
over the
interested
space
in
that
what
we
it
had.
is.
They immediately took over the space we had once we left.
Yes, but
There,
the
you
second,
realize
yeah, the second when like, holy crap!
it's good.
I don't know if we should be actually concerned what's happening here.
I don't know either.
But we are ready to turn tail and run if anything actually does
We are ready
happen.
to abandon everything,
We're about
grab
to
our stuff,
ready
push
to
over
abandon
as
shit.
many
Are you sure
wheelchairs
you're in
as we
frame,
can.
James?
I'm in frame.
There's so many people going down this escalator.
There's a guy in a polo shirt, mover and shaker, coming in right here.
Right?
here,
Right
here
here?
behind me.
Yeah, I see him.
He's mover and
Is
shaker.
he telling us to get out of here? You might be telling us to get out of here. What a great episode this was, James. It
Well,
might
if
be
he
a
was-
bit
if he
shorter
was
than
saying,
normal.
If he was saying get out of here, then I think they'd be leaving. I think he's just checking out.
Yeah, he's checking out something, I guess.
Oh, dude, what I'm betting you is that maybe somebody was like smoking a cigarette or like a.
Oh,
a
that's
vape.
probably what it was. Someone's like vaping or something. Set off like the smoke
Spider-Man!
detector.
At the top of the
Someone
stairs.
must have set off the
Spider-Man!
smoke detector. But anyway,
Spider-Man!
we'll continue our daily.
Spider-Man!
Normal. Shut up, Jay. I'm trying to actually focus on this Level Expo thing. And you're just
Wario.
sitting there shouting
Dude,
Spider-Man at me.
Wario's chilling with a hot chick.
Let's do this Level of Expo. Let's run through the Level of Expo
let's
main
run
event.
through, let's run through. Sponsored by G Fuel,
Sponsored by G Fuel. We have this.
which I have 20 cans of in the back of my car. That is not a joke. They dumped
we should
20
tell.
cans into the
Let's
back
tell
of my
that
car.
story real quick while I flip through this.
Okay,
But-
so while we were trying to find a parking spot and everything, this G Fuel guy like stopped us and he pointed at me and he's like, "Hey, you, do you want a G Fuel?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll take one," because I've never had G Fuel and it looked like an interesting flavor. It's snow cone, which it's probably not going to taste good at all.
Oh, it definitely. You know for sure it doesn't taste like a snow cone.
Pure sugar. And
It's not a
nothing
snow
else.
cone. It's not a snow cone.
It's got no flavor other than sugar.
Right.
And I'm like, sure, I'll take one because I've never had a G Fuel and everything. And he
Yeah.
gives it to me, and then he's like, "Do you want more?" And I'm like, I looked at JD because I'm
And
like,
so
I don't know.
James looked at me, and I was
Internally, I was saying no, but then I was also like, well, I don't know.
like, from the look on James's face when he looked at me after the guy said like, "Hey, I got a full bag of G Fuel.
There's a
Do
guy
you
with a
want?"
fucking gun just like standing at the edge of the fucking
You're
area.
right. He's holding a rifle over there.
It's a real gun. This is not a fake gun.
It's
It's a
not a-
real
it's not a
fucking
drill.
gun,
It's not
and it's
fucking
aimed
drill.
at my head.
It's not
It's aimed at my.
Little
Boba
aim
Fett!
balls. So this guy looks at me, or I guess James looks at me, and the guy's like, he has a full bag of
He has
G Fuel. I'm
a
talking
full
like
backpack.
20 cans of G Fuel in this
At
bag.
least.
In this bag, right? And then so he's like, "Dude, you want just a full bag of free G Fuel?" And James,
Yeah, no, so those
he
words are
looks at me.
specific because that's what he said, and I was like, "Yeah,
That's what he
sure.
said.
I'll take
He
a
said
backpack
exactly-
full of G Fuel."
"Do you want a full bag of G Fuel?"
And then he sets it in the back of my car. He sets the backpack down.
No,
in
no,
the
no.
back of my car.
First, James looks at me, and I'm like, "Yeah, sure, we'll take the full bag," because I could see on James's face that he did not want this as much G Fuel as it is.
Dude,
and
whoa.
And
Cool
so
cosplay.
the guy, so I saw this look on James' face, and I was like, I'm about to pull a gamer move on this man.
This
I
is
was
what
like,
we
yes,
like to
we'll
call
take
a
the
pro
full bag.
gamer move.
Yeah. So then he comes in, opens the back door, and he puts the bag in
Originally,
the car.
I rolled down the window so he could like place it on the seat and everything, and he's like, "I'll
That
just
was
get
an
the
awkward
door."
interaction.
And
yeah.
then he's like, "I'll just get the door," and the window's already halfway down, so he stopped rolling it down, and then he opens up the door and places it down and everything, and there's a fucking cop. There's just a straight up county cop.
Oh yeah, there is. They just walk. There's
Awesome
a cop right
cosplay.
behind us, walking through the thing.
There is an endangered species right there.
There's an endangered species right there.
And
So he opens up this door and he pops the bag in. So I was like, oh man, he's
sets
gonna.
it down.
Yeah, you're just gonna give us the bag full of G Fuel.
And I was excited.
But then
I was like, "Cool, bag of G Fuel."
yeah, and then the guy, he takes the bag, flips it upside down, and he pours all the cans of G Fuel into James's back of the car on the ground. He puts it on the ground in the back of James's car. So all these cans come tumbling out of this bag. I'm talking like 20 cans of G Fuel.
I cannot explain to you the horrific sound that 20 cans G Fuel being dumped into your back seat truly
And not
sounds
only
like,
this-
until it happened.
Yeah, so he does this, and then like the lady that was next to the G Fuel guy was like,
That's great.
"Hey, shouldn't you put all the cans in the seat instead of on the ground?" And the guy was like, "No, they'll roll off anyway."
Oh yeah,
When he
it was great.
drives.
He knows. He knows. What he did was
100%
wrong.
he knows.
Also, he could have turned them sideways. I'm just saying he could have turned them sideways, and then they wouldn't have as much practicality to roll around.
Yes, very much so. But so he comes in, right? And not only this, we're stuck driving around this parking lot for
We
like
have been
15
driving
minutes.
for
This was
15
near the
minutes.
beginning.
And at the beginning of this, I had seen an open spot, and I was stopped there. But then, like, I didn't notice that there had been a car waiting already for them to pull out, and this person just was fucking like zooming out of their spot, stopped on the brakes to like not hit me and everything. So I stopped. They pull out and everything, and I'm about to pull in. Then I see that there had been a person waiting there the entire time, and so like I'll give them the spot. I'm sure there'll be another.
There wasn't.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I call it a chocolate chip cookie because
James,
it's just,
you need to
it
check
just
this
seems-
recording every like 5 minutes to make sure it's recording. Is it good, James? Is it? We good?
No.
Another clap?
Hi, welcome back.
I guess. Yeah, you were a little bit in frame. Right?
Yeah, I told you I was in front.
As long as you can see
I'm
the
just kinda on
escalator
the
here,
corner.
right?
Yeah, it's about
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
behind us.
So I've got the
It's that
pamphlet
man
here.
with that stark red suit.
I've got the pamphlet
White
here with
pants.
Level Up Expo, sponsored by G Fuel.
Sponsored by G Fuel.
Sponsored by G Fuel.
Sponsored.
So we
By
got some special guests here. Tara
G Fuel.
Strong, voice of Timmy Turner. Greg Sipes,
Voice
The
voice
voice-
of Raven and the voice of Beast Boy from
voice
the
of
Teen
Raven, voice of Beast Boy, both from Teen Titans Go.
Titans. And normal Teen Titans. They also did the normal Teen Titan voices.
Oh my God!
It's
It's
us.
the Payday Gang.
us.
It's the Payday Gang. I'm gonna crouch down here. You see that right above me? The Payday Gang.
Oh, and like I'm gonna try and point to you where
Ah!
they are. They're like about to go down the escalator right there. It's
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
dude. It's Dallas from Payday.
Don't act dumb. Don't act dumb.
Sheremy Lay. I butchered that probably.
Oh my God,
Sheremy.
dude. Jinx is with Cyclops on the escalator. And
She
Tanjiro
voices
is
Lucy.
behind
Lucy
them.
from Fairy Tale. Amanda Miller. Boruto.
I like the idea that we're both just facing two
Boruto.
different directions.
Yeah,
as you're, like,
wow,
doing
James.
this, and I'm
thanks.
commentating
I'm
on
actually
everything
trying to
behind
talk to the camera.
you. Hey, audience, how
which
you
is
doing?
our audience.
I'm being your eyes here, describing to you
J.
what's going
Michael
on behind
Tatum.
us.
Black Butler. Lucy
I never
Christian.
watched Black Butler.
Yeah, me neither.
I know it's a gay anime, but I've never watched it.
I think
When I
it's-
say gay, I don't mean that derogatorily. I just mean it's genuinely.
I
got a
mean it
gay, like-
derogatorily. Michael Jones, famous voice actor from
Listen to
Attack on
Face
Titan.
Jam.
Attack on Titan, one of James's favorite guys.
Listen, you need to listen to Face Jam, okay? You need to listen
Lindsay
to Face Jam.
Jones.
Face Jam, you need to listen
the
to Face
wife
Jam.
of
Face
Michael
Jam.
Jones, voicing whatever.
Unless
to the,
you're watching
from the
Face
Rooster
Jam, then
Teeth
it's his
franchise.
ex-wife.
Whatever Rooster Teeth makes, she
Ruby
voices.
Rose from Rooster Teeth and a character from Fairy Tale.
Yeah, Fairy Tale character.
Michael Jones also voiced a Fairy Tale character.
Kara Eberly.
Kara.
Kara Eberly.
Kara Eberly.
My bad. I don't know what she.
Voice
she
of
was.
Weiss, Schnee.
And next page, Gus Sorolla,
Bigger dick, but
famous
also Hispanic.
Rooster Teeth.
Founding fathers of Rooster Teeth.
Founding father Rooster Teeth.
Jeff Ramsey and Gus Sorolla.
Representation all around.
Woo, woo.
Rob Den Bleeker. Den Bleeker?
Of Cyanide
Blaker.
and Happiness.
Sign On Happiness, comic artist. Phil Visu and TK Breezy. I think you know
Commentator.
them from the full.
Yeah, that's
We're
a great
trying to-
video.
we're trying to
Hold on,
emulate-
wait,
we're trying to
recreate
emulate
it.
their
Let's
comic.
recreate it real quick.
Yeah, they're from the famous hit meme where it's like they're talking about Smash, like, oh man, all these challengers on the field, they're looking so good, and
Yeah,
we
it's
just
great, and it's the person that walks by and they just both, and then they catch each other.
because they get a eye full of ass, so that's why
They pull what my coworker Blake calls a creeper. I'm not joking. The
No need to elaborate on that one.
The dude's like, I'm going to the gym now, and I'm pulling what they call a creeper. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, I just sit there and I pretend to work at the machine so I can stare at ladies' asses.
That's what I do all
And
the
I'm
time.
like,
That's
Blake,
what I do all the
doesn't
time.
that make you a creep? To which he says, no. And then I say,
I agree with
then
him.
why is it called the creeper?
That's what I agree.
I
with
was
them.
out of frame
It's
because I was
creeper.
looking at a cosplayer walking
Yes,
down.
it's creeper because
Creeper.
because it's sarcastic.
Oh,
it's not
man.
actually true. So
As you
we're
all
here
know.
at Level Up Expo committing hate crimes right in front of security. They haven't kicked us out yet.
By
so
the way,
we're
we're
good.
standing exactly where the Level Up sign has been for the past couple of years that it was
and
here.
it's not here.
It's not here, and
not here.
I can't actually explain how fucking
I'm
devastated
so
I was.
disappointed
when we
it's
had
not
walked
here.
up all those stairs and turned the corner.
It might be there
just-
tomorrow. Maybe Saturday or Sunday.
Maybe.
So some main events are happening at Level Up Expo. Tournaments, obviously.
What is going on?
You gotta have some gaming
cosplayers
tournaments.
going by anymore. There's like a, oh my god, there's
Well,
a
it's 'cause
Nathan
it's-
Drake cosplayer.
Because it's the
I think.
second floor, James.
I think there's a Nathan
There's
Drake
literally no
cosplayer.
one up here, James.
We're up
They're
here.
all at the convention center, which is actually down there. We've only been there for 20
We
minutes.
were only there for 20 minutes.
We were only there for 20 minutes, and now we're
Arcade
here.
cosplayers. Let's check and
It
make
says
sure.
A and
It's still
X
recording.
K-pop battles. I thought it said any K-pop battles, but it says A and X K-pop.
Yeah, it can be
battles. So
any
it's not
K-pop
actually-
battle you want.
It's not
It's a
actually
freestyle.
any K-pop battles. But yeah, K-pop. I know everyone loves K-pop, so the cosplay contest is actually. I kind of want to see it, but
Cosplay contest is always really interesting because you're like, what are the judges here for? Are they for something that's good, or are they just going
how
to
do you
cheap out?
rate the cosplays? Because at some point they're going to be so good, right? That it's like
I think it's like a level
What's
of
the level
what's
of-
handmade, what's most accurate, like
Yeah.
what looks best. Look, like
so
they
like
have different like,
accuracy
show-
is what they're going for, or is it
they-
like
they
quality?
They got like most accurate, like most.
Is it like quality of costume?
most fun and stuff? Like they have different categories, so it's not just like
Yeah, they
hey,
got the picture of
you,
like this guy wearing
JoJo
a doomsday
cosplay.
costume. Is really
JoJo
chill.
cosplay.
JoJo.
JoJo.
Pro wrestling. That's what really me and
You
James are
haven't
here
seen
for.
that yet. We gotta see.
You haven't seen it.
I gotta
Where-
take you to see
when
it.
is it actually?
I thought all the time. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, there's a bunch. The floor was rumbling when they ran past us.
I honestly
but
couldn't tell because I was distracted. I was like looking over my shoulder at the JoJo cosplay.
There's pro wrestling happening here at Level Up Expo.
Yes.
I'm so excited to see it actually because I've never seen wrestling live, and I can't wait to see people just get smacked down like freaking.
It's so
They're
good.
getting just bodies
Like,
slamming
I can't-
into each
I
other,
can't
right?
express enough how good the live wrestling is.
It's live wrestling,
as somebody who'd never experienced it before,
Yeah.
like ever, like no WWE or any type of stuff, just coming here for the first time,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden just hearing a giant like, doosh, as
Doosh.
like somebody hits the ground, you're like, what the
Big star. And you said something. I remember Noah's video. You said something like they'll chase each other out of the ring and
Oh
start
my God.
running around
Dude,
the convention.
It was my favorite thing. Is like that's what I originally like. I was introduced to because like I heard the thud, and then all of a sudden I see these two people just running through in like wrestler gear. And I'm like, oh, that's a
What
weird
is that?
cosplay.
That's a
I
weird
wonder what that
cosplay.
is. And then
Just
like I
cosplay
walk a
Nacho
bit,
Libre.
I walk a bit further into like the floor and everything.
Yeah.
And there's this fucking ring as they're just like fucking fighting and stuff. And then at the end of it, it was like the greatest reveal ever. There was
Oh,
this kid with a
absolutely.
skateboard walking around, and like I noticed him, and then I was like, why does this kid have the same checkered shorts as one of the people in the ring? And
Weird.
as that
It's
thought
so
entered my
crazy.
mind, it was the end of the match. That kid fucking ran into the ring, smashed his
Absolutely
skateboard over somebody's
insane.
back, fucking beat the shit out of a guy, the other guy. They did a fucking predator
It's actually
like,
crazy.
arm clasp. And then it's like, they're like, and they've won. And I'm like, who won?
Who won?
who fought?
Lip sync for your cosplay is high energy. Heads up dance battle competition where you show us what you're made of. Not only are you lip syncing for your cosplay, you're dancing.
Not only are you lip syncing for your cosplay, you're lip syncing for your life. Because I have a gun to your head, and if you don't do it, I will fucking
If you
kill
if you come in last place, you die. Just like how My Hero Academia works.
I like how it always just turns to a threat with us. It's like the conversation starts out so
Dude,
normally, and then it's
I don't
like,
know.
and
I don't
we
know
will
what it
fucking
is
kill
with
you.
hanging out with you, but everything goes wrong.
We become feral.
Right when
we just become feral.
Look
Look at
at-
me
look
and my
at the
oh
fashion.
my god! As I get blown up by this
Oh
sun,
wow!
I become light
Why do you look
itself.
so much more blown up than I do?
as
That's
I
crazy.
stand here in the corner? That's because the sun, like, JD,
It's because the sun's reflecting off your horribly
I'm-
sweaty skin.
Oh,
Like you're
stop,
literally,
stop.
you're literally so
Stop. They don't
oily
have
right
to
now.
know that. They don't have to
You're
know that.
red as-
They don't
That's
have to
why
know
you're
that.
turning around, aren't you?
No.
You self-conscious son of a
No.
bitch. That's why you're
Look, it's
turning around.
XQC, no.
It's because you don't actually want to
No.
see your oily,
No.
disgusting
No.
skin.
No.
From trying to set up this camera thing that didn't
Hi,
even
folks.
work.
It's me, James. It's me. I'm not turning around because I'm embarrassed by several things. Luigi.
Dude, you can meet the stars of Ruby. Michael Jones must be in that, right?
Michael Jones. Michael Jones.
It is Michael Jones. He's right at the end there. What?
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm here for.
Dude, we could watch the
Dude,
lightsaber demo.
I'm Polish Charlie. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
Asian
That's what I'm here
Charlie.
for.
Woo! Dong. Do, 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 do.
I was gonna say what? Just quote John Cena.
Yeah. So at what point should
Long John, huh?
we go back downstairs and start walking around the convention again?
Right now.
All right. Day 2, James. We're here.
Daytona.
I'm holding the camera like outside now.
Also, we don't have to wear masks, I guess.
Yeah, I guess not, huh? But I'll take it off for the podcast.
Yeah.
But I'll keep it on for now.
Well, dude,
but
it's
here we're at the
Kirito
convention. but I'm holding it outside so they can actually see what I'm looking at.
Oh,
James.
whoa, you're doing it for once.
Yeah, and then I'm looking at you, James.
Not
Looking at you.
me.
Hell yeah, G Fuel.
Free sample.
Let's go to get the G Fuel.
First, we gotta find you your Kaneki mask.
Oh yeah. So I'm dressed up as Kaneki right now. But I'll see if I can go find like a Kaneki mask. Hey, Michael Jones line is there. He's currently still here right now, right? You can go meet him if you want. You don't want to meet him, James?
Of course I want to meet him.
Well, go ahead and meet him then. Stay in line and say hello.
So when I meet them, I made a sign for Rooster Teeth, like a metal sign.
Yeah.
And when I meet them, I want to bring it to get like all of them to sign it.
Yeah, and you didn't do it?
No, I was gonna do it tomorrow.
Maybe they don't have a mask
It's
shop
pretty
here.
good for like modern crafts. Like
Maybe
they
they
don't
don't
even
have
on top of it.
Maybe they don't even have a mask shop. Who knows? Stormtroopers.
Maybe they don't.
Yeah, let's walk around and try and find it. Dude, it's Kaneki Ken.
Oh,
It's actually Kaneki Ken.
whoa.
Post accident.
It's Kaneki Ken, but a girl.
Dude, there's freaking Cheeto pillows.
Whoa.
Why is there Cheeto pillows?
Whoa.
It's crazy.
I agree.
I heard that, but I'm gonna pretend like that's not there. James, where are we going?
I'm getting out of the way. I just have to think about the process as a man yelling the words, I need a dick in my hand right now.
Yeah, we saw the guy right behind us just said that. Oh, I see my favorite section just up ahead.
My least favorite.
I know, James, you don't really like it that much, but trust me, it's art.
Careful what you say there, it's wrong.
Well, we'll be careful what I say. Look at what it's in front of us, James.
I'm looking. It's not
Michael!
Michael Reed?
No, Michael Myers, James.
No.
She must have saw Austin Powers.
That was Jinx and Victor from Arcane.
From Arcane. We got a special guest coming in on us soon here too. A Mr. Noah. He's so famous it's hard to actually get him. But we got him, boys. We got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yo, James, I get you the big level up thing. It's just us alone in a level up. Here, grab my phone. It'll get me in a level up.
Yeah. And now my turn.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Here, grab this.
And this button the
Oh,
whole
it's fine,
time.
as long as it's recording.
I was struggling with it.
Alright. Thank you. Dude, it's Aang. Oh my god.
He's right behind us.
Aang?
He's right behind me.
Oh my god, it is Aang. What actually is happening there? Dude, weird.
Fake it right now and nobody would know.
Oh my god, you're right.
Give me the phone, I'll record.
Record, dude, we're about to pull a devious lick.
This is what we like to call a Mustang from that one.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist. Sometimes angry at us. Doing behind us completely.
No, I don't know.
They take steps and they stop, they take steps and they stop. Just get
Hey, I'm enjoying the view, you know?
We're enjoying the view.
Well, yeah. Hey, look, all the special guests right over there, in the middle.
Perfect place for him.
I'm really looking for this Kaneki Ken mask, but
Don't have him behind us and then we got everything.
James, I think you're reading too much into it. I don't think they really care too much about people perusing the
I think I heard a
booths.
man say the words, these motherfuckers keep stopping when they walk.
No, I think that's just your imagination. Whoa, that's a lot of phone cases. Holy cow. right past Patrick Star.
Patrick.
SpongeBob and Patrick. Yeah. Oh, I guess this is like Pokemon cards or something. Look at how many Pokemon cards we could just steal.
Grab a quick cosplay?
Oh my god, Subaru. We could grab a cosplay here?
We could grab a cosplay.
I might actually buy a cosplay instead of the mask, like an actual Kaneki Ken.
You could be there too.
You want to record me?
I'll record you.
Okay.
I'll do a better job of it. Yes. They had a Soldier 76 and a Reaper mask.
Wow, we're gonna run. Now this actually looks like a booth that might have a mask.
Let's check it out. Oh, I think I see masks at the back. I think I see masks over there. You know, one of these times we will find a Kaneki mask for you.
I'm starting to doubt more and more as we're heading to the end of this event.
Dude, this is like the first time I've never seen a Kaneki mask here. It's insane. Oh, dude, the wrestling's totally happening right now. You can hear them announcing it.
Really?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, dude, all right.
The wrestling.
Screw everything wrestling talk. We're missing the wrestling.
We're missing the wrestling.
The second we heard wrestling, we're beelining towards wrestling.
Dude, you ran away from me.
I really want to see the wrestling, bro.
Here, you want to take a phone back for it?
Oh yeah, that leg lock is pretty great, huh? Oh.
They're just screaming. Hell yeah, that guy.
Nice. Was this the aisle that we were in?
No, it says
Wait,
don't-
masks.
Masks?
I see masks here.
Yeah, I don't think these are the kind of masks we're looking for.
These are not the masks that we're looking for. That's a pretty big sword.
Got a big sword for a big boy.
It's a big sword for a big man.
I think he's like not a big 5'3".
Really? And Cloud?
I'm pretty sure it's short.
He's a short dude. This is Anime Social. Anime Social, but there's nobody there in the booth.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
James, I have to take a second to stop here because I just saw a woman holding a plushie of a penis. There's the prices for it. Look at that, dude. The Jujutsu Kaisen jacket is $85. Oh, bizarre. Yeah, nice. The Jujutsu Kaisen, it's literally $85 for that jacket.
You want a beanie?
It's only $20 for a beanie. Ridiculously expensive, but
We could buy some bun nuts.
you know what? I might buy some not safe for work art.
Are you a leftist?
No, I'm right-handed. We got it.
So wait, you're not a leftist?
I'm a racist.
But you're not a leftist.
Yes.
Yes, you're a leftist?
Yes.
Yes, you're a leftist. Dick on your forehead?
Hey, look, if we pay $5, we get stepped on. No, look, no, come over here, get Look at this. Look at this. She's holding a sign. It says $5 not step on you. We should convince Noah to get stepped on.
Dark magical girls.
We need to convince Noah to get stepped on while we record it.
Christopher E versus the PC.
Is that happening right now? Oh yeah, the chalk twins. They're like drawing something. I wonder what they're drawing.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact drawing. Boom.
Hey, what's
okay.
up, bitch?
Day 2 of the Level Up Expo.
Hey,
We're
what's up,
here.
guys? This is a podcast where anything and everything can happen. It's me, your host, JD.
It's one video, James. It's already happened.
What?
What? We're here actually in the expo. You can see right behind us that there's like
You can see
a bunch of people
there's,
were in the
there's
expo.
Sun from Security Breach right there.
Yeah, we got a bunch of cosplayers walking right behind us.
Walking right behind
But
We are in a very weird place.
We've
we're not in the
managed
same.
to find
If you haven't,
this
if
little
you
like
can't tell,
alcove.
we're not in the same place we were before.
No, we're
A
downstairs
saxophone
now.
player's been playing theme songs over there for like a couple of minutes. They're really good. They were doing.
They're really good at the
They were
saxophone.
doing my favorite soundtrack to a game, which was Halo 3 ODST's jazz soundtrack.
We got here early this morning. Right now it's
Did
like
we?
4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4:30.
It is. Drum roll, please.
It's 5 o'clock.
5:06.
It's 5 o'clock.
Mother pop sync.
We've been here all day,
Woo!
and man, just now we got started. And I'm not gonna lie, James, a lot of things happened that
A lot
you
of
were not liking
a lot of
very
L's
much.
happened today, folks.
A lot of L's happened you didn't like very much.
We suffered. Oh, sorry, I suffered.
James
today.
suffered mostly. I was enjoying
there's
myself.
there's a
bit.
Miraku or whatever her name is from My Hero Academia, the bunny
Yep,
woman.
they're just right behind there. But we found this little alcove here in the convention hall, and yeah, we're just chilling here. This is where we're gonna do the second day.
I kind of like this.
This is a
You
good
still
spot.
get the
This is a good
cosplay
spot.
backdrop.
I
As
hope
we
I'm not
talk.
blocking
we
too
can
many
also
things.
turn around and like point at them. Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
there's a Jedi with a double-sided
You can see
lightsaber right
Jedi's double-sided swords right behind us.
double-sided swords. What's a lightsaber? A sword.
It's a sword.
Mario?
A double-sided sword. A lot of events that were happening
A
today.
lot of events that happened today.
that we went to too.
Yes.
Number one, Christopher Lee was doing a PC building thing.
Wow.
I liked
I
it.
loved it.
I forced
My
James to
favorite
come along with me.
thing.
Forced James to come along with me.
James from
Unfortunately,
Arcane and Victor.
we didn't win the PC that was supposed to.
Unfortunately,
there,
I
but
couldn't hear a fucking word anybody was saying that entire time.
The acoustics
It's like
in the
taking
rooms
that-
are absolutely
I thought
terrible.
you were taking your mask off for this.
I mean, I could.
You're like Rambo from the Dream SMP. Your identity will for you just snapped.
I'm really struggling to get this mask
Wow.
off, but yes,
We're professionals, folks.
real professionals. So we're here at the convention hall. We actually spent the rest of this morning at the music hall, and we were looking at, the PC building. That went pretty smoothly, actually. Nothing too
Jinx
bad.
and Vi and the
Yep.
other lady.
You'll be seeing a lot of people walking by. That's okay. We're actually just in this really tiny alcove, like
It's
literally
like,
smack
you're
middle of the
literally
convention.
right at the end of where this is set up. We
Like
set it
right-
up so like we have the most maximum amount of space. that
This
we
is
get,
like
and
literally the
this is
center of the building, like running right above us. So
it. If I set off the bomb I've planted, we will destroy the
if someone
supports.
set a bomb that they plant in the middle that destroys the support beams, we're the first ones to die. Just so you know. Then we went to the voice acting tryouts,
Oh
which
yeah,
we
because
didn't actually.
I was
do.
expecting something more to happen. I guess.
Yeah, it was. I'd say it's less, for me at least, it was less cool than the PC building, or at least less involved.
And for me, it was very interesting because we kept doing the cabbage voice where we kept going, "Yay! We did it! Yay!" We kept doing it every time.
Unfortunately, we didn't go up there and actually voice act,
Because
and that was
we
not
couldn't, because
recorded.
apparently we couldn't.
Yeah, I think it was only
Doodle-bop.
for like people who were in the competition. It was for that, so we just
Doodle-bop's
stayed there.
so fucking scary.
And what's super unfortunate is what happens right after that, which is literally we're just fresh off of this, James, right?
yeah,
We stay there for about the panel ends at 4:30, and then the Rooster Teeth panel, the big one, starts
we left
at
there at 4
4:30.
o'clock though.
I think we left
We left at like 4:07 or something. It was not
Did we?
that late. Yeah.
because they started letting people in the room like right after. So I guess that was roughly
And
the
we
right
go
time.
out and we're like walking along this line like, wow, this is a big line. Wow, this is a big line. Wow, this is a really big line. We kept walking.
Yeah, so-
and it didn't stop.
There's a really big line leading into the Rooster Teeth room, the main room, and so it was a big line. So we just got into the back of the line, thinking that oh yeah, we'll just wait a bit and we'll get into the room. No,
They
we didn't get into the room.
literally cut the line off right at where we were standing. And for anybody that's listened to this show and like understands my love of Rooster Teeth, I've literally loved this place since I was 4.
Yeah, you're a big Rooster Teeth fan.
Dude. And like we'd even filmed a bit where like I'd walked up to Michael Jones's empty booth and been like, they're here.
Michael Jones, you here?
And like I then started breaking down because they weren't standing at the booth.
There is a special guest today who's not with us currently, but
He's
he'll be
walking
joining us
around
a bit
currently.
later. He'll be joining us a bit later in the podcast.
I'm hoping we see him like walk around in the background like
Oh,
fucking
dude, if we see
Bigfoot.
him like just pop
It'd
around
be
the background,
hilarious if he just
I'm
like
zooming
while
into
we're-
him if we see
It'd
him.
be so. You're gonna scan the footage to look for him.
Why we have to watch through the footage anyway? Unlike Friday, today is jam packed.
Oh my
the
God.
convention was so full this morning. Like I'm talking like, hey, what's up?
Among Us.
That's
a
pretty
good
sus.
one.
That's pretty sus.
That's what I want happening.
So anyway, this
That's
morning
a
was
good
so This morning was so jam-packed.
Saxophone's going again.
Literally every single parking lot spot was filled to the brim.
Where did he go? Is he still?
I don't know. He came in. He said,
he's like,
"We don't know who that was. Not the special guest, Jay."
Well, that man was. Oh, more people are walking by waving.
That was not the special guest.
Hey, what's up? You guys want to show yourselves out?
Inosuke-san, I am here with Tanjiro-san.
We got Tanjiro, Inosuke,
us.
Michael Myers is in the back there.
It's okay, I slay demons. This is my first con. This was awesome. I loved it.
Oh, this is also my first con. It's been
Oh, is
pretty
it?
crazy, yeah.
Yeah, it was sick.
Hell
After
yeah,
watching
hell
the videos on YouTube, it's a lot better in person.
Yeah. It's been pretty crazy.
Thank you.
All right then, yeah, have a great time, guys.
Oh, there's like bubbles right around the corner too. I don't know if I'm blocking her
let's
off.
have a bit.
This is. Oh my God, the
Okay.
alcove was the perfect place to do this.
This alcove is attracting a lot of people, but that's
I
totally
see
cool.
My Hero Academia cosplay.
There's a lot of My Hero Academia cosplays, a lot of Tanjiro cosplay. We just got one who was Tanjiro
Yeah,
cosplay.
and we got
Demon Slayer,
Inosuke.
Inosuke.
in a Sarkai's
we
podcast.
spent when James picked me up this morning
It was like an
to
hour.
go to the thing. He went over to Office Max and Target to buy his cosplay in quotations.
Well, it was gonna be a cosplay.
It was going to be a cosplay.
I
And then
have the shirt. I
he
had
bought
the like
it,
stuff.
he
I
did
had
everything with
glasses
it,
I was gonna wear.
and then-
Ash from Overwatch.
Yeah, he put it in the back
Geralt
of his
of Rivia.
car. He put it in the back of his car, and when we went out to get the camera equipment to set up in this alcove, I was like, "Oh yeah, James, you gonna slap on your cosplay?" And he's just like, "No."
Bucky.
I don't wanna do it.
No, I was genuinely. I don't think I can express it. I am so fucking saddened by not being able to go to the
It is pretty.
You know,
it is
I
pretty
would have
sad.
been okay if it wasn't that it was literally right, JoJo. If it literally wasn't that.
Are you gonna shout at every single cosplayer who walks in front of
Geralt and Yelena.
us? Gerald, Yelena.
I watched the show. It's good, but I was so fucking devastated when they. I would have been fine if it wasn't for the fact that they literally cut it off right in front of us, and then like JD kept walking, and I
feels
had
like
to hear the lady repeat, "I'm sorry, but you gentlemen were behind the line, behind our volunteers, and I'm just fucking broken."
I mean,
I'm broken man.
I tried.
Mara
you know?
from Justice League specifically. She walked that way.
Oh my
I think
God,
she's gonna be
you're
coming
right.
around the camera here.
You're right, but no.
Yep.
I mean, like, holy crap.
It's a really good Mara from Justice
That's a good
League.
mirror, and it's my favorite.
It's also the
character,
Justice League
My
version
favorite
specifically.
character actor. I don't remember her name. What's her
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard.
Known abuser of Johnny Depp who would literally cut the
my
man's
favorite
fucking
character
finger
actor.
off. She cut his finger
That's
off.
an alpha move.
That's
James.
a real
That's
fucking
a
thing.
Sigma
Hey.
move. That's a Sigma move.
We got
So,
a microphone for these boys. Oh, boys.
You're holding up the microphone, but that's mostly meant for our special guest, I think.
When he comes, yes.
When I loved how when we were walking around the convention, I was having a really good time just looking at stuff, and then like I can feel James like behind me, following me, and he's just like panicking, like social anxiety is like through the roof, and he's like, JD, there's people saying that they don't like us walking through this place. And there's, like, he's trying to convince me.
Well, it was right after the guy had like.
He's trying to convince me that all these people were staring at a random two people walking through the convention, just enjoying the view and stuff.
To be fair,
like
it
how
was-
everybody else was doing around us.
A guy 100% said the words. They walk. They stop walking. They walk. They stop walking.
I didn't hear
and
it.
I'm just
The
like,
only
JD, we should
evidence-
probably keep.
The only evidence of that was you.
It's like you were walking and then you stopped in the middle of the walk and you're like, wow, look at all this. And I'm like, JD, there's a man behind us that's going to kick our ass.
How normal convention would do it.
How normal convention would do it.
Conventionist. My bad.
How normal
Conventionist.
convention would do it. It's Oogie Boogie from
Oh
A
my
Nightmare
God.
Before Christmas.
Oh my god, that was a good one.
That's a good
That's
pull.
a good cosplay.
That's a man who's committed to wearing a burlap sack all day.
He must be
He
roasting
is
in
Spike
there.
Spiegel.
He is roasting in there. Spike Spiegel just turned and looked at us.
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting a man to just go. I mean, as I
Yeah,
said his name.
shot finger guns at us as you was walking by. Yeah, that's right.
Kaneki Ken.
That's another person that we've been seeing over and over again. It's Kaneki Ken.
There's one particular Kaneki Ken who I hope walks behind us while this camera still has battery.
When this camera runs out of battery, that's when
We're gonna have to turn around and like look at all the cosplayers that walk
If it
past
cuts
us.
off, we're immediately going to day 3. That's what's happening.
No, if it cuts off, we're gonna just turn around and do audio of us talking to the people behind us only.
It's just going to be cut to
It's
audio
gonna be
only.
the image of
the
us
video is
three.
going to cut.
It's gonna be the picture of
The
us
video is
standing in
going to
front
cut.
of
It's
Level Up
just us.
Expo.
You won't even get to see who our special guest looks like. So
Oh,
that's
you're gonna
unfortunate.
blur his face on the picture? Yes, the backdrop.
No, I mean the battery's gonna cut off. It's gonna be just recording.
No, but they were the nicest people. They were like so happy that we took a picture with them. Like, oh fuck yeah! They like
With
did
security?
some poses. Yeah, they did like some JoJo
Why would
ass
you take
poses.
pictures with the security?
No, because it
chicks?
was like these two buff guys, and we're like, hey, can we get a picture with you?
Oh.
And they fucking flexed and did like JoJo poses. Like, hell yeah!
JoJo Post.
Joe,
Joe.
Joe, 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 Joe. It's no,
Well,
no,
it's our special guest, Noah. Buff Noah, as I like to call him.
Because there's other Noah.
Yes.
Yeah, speaking to the top of it.
Go ahead.
Get a bit closer. There you go.
Yeah, that's the camera. You can stand right in the middle if you want.
The camera might die soon,
This is
so we're
like
just
your-
going to continue on even if it dies, and we're going to go till like maybe we reach in like an hour with this.
Yeah. Do you not have like a
Yeah.
headphone?
I mean that one when it dies it still saves it, but this one it will continue on.
Yes. This is
'Cause
our-
there's two separate things.
Our old friend Noah
Let's sync them in.
from way back in the.
I have no idea what's happening.
That's how we sync the audio and
Because
the
there's
video.
there's no audio on the recording, so
Oh, okay.
the recording is.
And if there
separately.
was, it would be way too blown out.
Yeah, that's how
Okay, I see,
podcasting works, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, they actually
How long
have
have you guys been doing this?
Oh wait, hold on.
36 minutes.
Step in with us.
Stepping over with us.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Go.
I like how
36
Noah,
minutes.
I like how Noah's like.
Yeah. No, it's totally fine.
you guys
That was
have all the
great. That was
foot-
perfect.
Oh, no,
No, that was perfect. That was
Yeah.
great.
But what's the topic? Like, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, we don't have a topic. We're just
I
talking.
was about to
We're
talk
talking about the
about-
people that walk past us because a lot of them are walking up and being like,
Right.
Among Us, and then
By a
running
lot
away.
of people, you mean like two people.
Two people,
But
and then we got the guys that were doing circles around us that like
Yeah.
nearly fell on their ass.
that was a thing too.
And then we got like interesting cosplays we talk about that walk past us and stuff.
I was
Lady
about to talk
Dimitrescu.
about- I was about to talk about the reoccurring cosplayers that we've seen all day, Noah. I need to tell you about this because you know, like there's like hundreds of people at this convention, right? So many people. Yet
I'm sorry, I don't
we've
have a better
seen
headphone for you.
specific cosplayers at
Multiple
this convention.
times.
So number one, like the ones that I think we've seen the least are like just this group of like Genshin Impact cosplayers.
You know what Genshin Impact is, right?
You know
Okay.
that game? Yeah. So like they're just. They're
I
just
don't
there.
either, but I'm just like I think that's
For
what that is.
some reason, everywhere we walk, we're like seeing them like pass right by us. Or when we're in the panel rooms up there, we're like sitting there watching this dude build a PC randomly.
And
right?
we look to our left, and
Yeah,
there's this
and
lady
we-
we keep seeing with a
then we
sign
look-
that says $5, and I will step
That
on
was
you.
another one. That was another one. But we look to the
We
side.
keep seeing her.
We look to the
She was
side
in-
and we see
she
all
was
like
ahead
these
of us
people.
in line for the Rooster Teeth thing. She
Yes,
made it in.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
that
but
fucking bitch.
she's walking around this sign that says $5 and I'll step on you. Right? So you pay her $5.
Oh. See,
no,
I said
I
if,
saw
I
that.
said if
I
only
saw
it was a
it.
man.
If it was a
And I
man,
saw that.
then maybe.
And I saw that.
Oh.
If only it wasn't. And then I.
If only it wasn't.
They walk around with this sign and it says $5 a step on me. For some reason, we saw her over there standing by like the gaming area.
And it was like a line of men.
because of course, it was the gaming area.
You gotta watch our language
Of
right
course,
now.
it was the gaming area. But like she was over there and then like she was stepping on people, right?
She was.
Yes.
She was
And I
actually
think
making money off this.
yes, it was a real thing,
Dude, you can do the like $1 and I'll hug
It
you
wasn't
type
an
thing.
official. It wasn't an
Or you
official.
can do the
expo
$1
thing.
and I'll step on you.
You do a $1 and I'll overhead press you. do that to
You can
people.
do that thing that one weightlifter did to you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What Wait, what? What happened?
Tell me about it.
So I think we were at like your birthday or something, or somebody's like,
No, that was like just middle of the year, just random.
oh yeah, we were like
at.
we were at like Publix or something.
No, it was after I did one of my vlogs for.
Oh,
the
we
balloons and stuff.
we were doing the balloon in the vlog thing, and
Yeah.
there was a weightlifter who was just there and everything.
big
and it was,
guy?
yeah, and it was a person that Noah liked, and he was like, "Oh my God, they're here!" And he saw him outside a restaurant. He's
Yeah.
like, "Hey man, it's nice to meet you." Like the guy, like I don't remember how the interaction went. I think you asked him to do something, and then he like picked him up, started shaking him around. He's like, "Oh," and he's like
What?
running around with him, and he fucking lifts him over his head and like fucking like puts him down.
He squatted me too.
He was
Yeah.
lifting you around.
Yeah, he was like fucking bench pressing him.
This guy, his name's Craig Goliath.
Oh yeah, he's in Las Vegas. I know that guy.
He's
He's
like
huge.
Like you.
He's massive.
He's, like
almost as big as
340
me.
pounds, yeah. He's almost as big as me.
Almost
We
as
have
big
we
as
have a whole
me.
joke going on
Yeah.
that JD's like a 7 foot tall, like
I could barely, we
muscle-bound
could barely
man.
fit in this alcove just because of me. But
Me and Noah are actually on ladders right now to reach JD's height.
that's right.
Real?
But yeah, you should go around with this sign that says like $5
No,
to overhead press you.
For sure for next year.
Fucking curl
And then they'll just have like kids go.
Curl would
Curl?
be easier,
No,
I
I
bet.
can just imagine some 300
coming over to me, and I'm like, sorry, bro. And that's where I tag team in, and we get it.
Dude, somebody cosplaying Fat Gum. Somebody cosplaying Fat Gum comes up and he's like, bro,
Me?
$5, do it. And you just tear your bicep like
That was
and you have
last.
one of those videos
Do you,
like,
do you remember? Do you remember last year? Like not
amputate
last
your
year,
arm.
but the 2021 one where I was dressed as Fat Gum and another Fat Gum ran up to me.
How many people I've seen cosplayed as that?
Dude,
As
there were
Fat
so
Gum?
many that year that were cosplayed as Fat Gum, and it was like a shock because we
Not-
kept
not
like
this
turning
year.
corner.
Not this
No,
year.
this
I
year
don't
it's
think
fucking.
It's Tanjiro this
It's
year.
Tanjiro
from
this
Demon
year.
Slayer. Demon Slayer this year.
Cosplay as Fat Gum ever again. You're gonna have to like step up from that last guy. Remember he had like candy in his pocket.
Yeah,
and
he was
stuff,
handing
just
out
throw
fucking
it. Yeah, he
candies.
was like throwing them at people.
Dude,
and
That's what it
people
was.
were,
He
like,
That
ran,
is sus.
He ran
That's
up to me,
super
skidded,
sus.
fucking threw it at me, and then ran away. We were watching like the wrestling at the time, and it was like,
Oh
whoa,
my
what
God.
the fuck? And the wrestling was
Yeah,
like
he
right
came
here.
over, yeah.
Oh, wrestling was here?
It was
Over
like
here
right in this area.
Oh. What if it was in this alcove? What if we host our own wrestling match in this
Oh,
alcove?
and we invite Michael Jones.
$5 tickets to join in.
Michael Jones comes down, slams out a 50.
What the heck? Dude, we have James Pereira around with a sign that says $5 you punch me in the face.
Ooh, nah, that'd get way more publicity.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I can take it.
Or like
There'd
in
be
the
a
gut
line.
if you're a pussy, if you're in the gut.
James, I'm not even joking. There would be a line for you.
Oh, I'm aware. I have a very punchable face, and I can take it.
If you don't want to punch, you just do have a slap too. $5 for a slap, 100% that'll
I'm just
happen
gonna have the
too.
fucking most swollen cheek by
It's
the
like
end of the day.
it's like your entire face is
I'm gonna-
red,
I'm gonna-
but like one part is more red.
it's gonna be like the dark, like blistering
It's
kind
like
of red.
And you're like,
Oh, it's like bee stung. Just,
King DDD.
oh wow, yeah.
Whoa.
We saw that guy in line too.
Hot.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. Anybody with cosplays that are that huge with anything on tops. we're
No,
like,
yeah, there's
no way you can.
there's a level of respect to like the huge fucking hammer type cosplays I keep seeing, because all the Ruby cosplays have the giant fucking scythe, and I'm like, I can't like be mad. It's good.
Yeah, they
it's
have, like-
effort.
It also depends on if you do it good.
Yeah, that's true.
Could be
too.
just cardboard,
And you could.
Things are huge. Doesn't mean.
but it is a lot of effort put into it. You gotta at least give.
Oh
them
my
that.
God, fat gum.
Fact-
We're saying.
It's the same like we saw.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's the first
Fat
fat
gum.
gum that I've seen today. Yeah, it's the first fat gum that I've
He's
seen
real.
today.
We swear. We
It's
swear
crazy.
he's real. He's gonna walk by us. We hope.
What are you
Wait,
cosplaying
hold on.
as?
I gotta bring this up. It's not just you. All three of us were gonna be in cosplay.
I
today,
was
and
in
none-
cosplay. I was in
Liar.
cosplay.
Liar! You took it off before we began. You liar!
That's
Good day,
true.
sir.
That is
That's
true.
the thing is, I was gonna cosplay as Zoro from One Piece.
Yeah.
But I realized like as the time was growing here, I didn't have like,
Time
anything-
is great.
What were you missing?
I didn't
day of
have
reckoning.
anything- I didn't have anything like set up. I had like the swords. And I had.
I was
like,
gonna say if you
I
needed
had
the swords, I had
outfit.
an extra like katana, like a fake one to roll out.
Why does he have a
I had
katana? I don't know.
everything On me, but then like as the time was coming, I didn't really have.
The time to put it together.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I get that. I waited way too long, and I was
Fuck
like,
you guys.
I
I'm
was
gonna wear my
literally spent-
cosplay right
I can't
now.
tell, like I've seen so many things on your Instagram before I deleted it, like that. Like you kept like reposting about the things you were gonna cosplay as, and I was like, yo, like.
Dude, and it's like I want to do it, and then it's like I lose all the motivation because of work.
Because of some
It's
reason, and it
gone!
just died.
It's audio
No,
only, boys.
It's audio only from now on.
It's audio
it's
only
a
now.
separate recording. No, you were
Separate
still
recording.
going. You were about to say something racist, weren't you? Have you ever seen Demon Slayer? Noah?
Denki.
Yeah.
Do you know their names?
You haven't? Wait, you've seen it? But you haven't watched it?
I mean, I've seen.
I've watched one episode, and I don't know anybody's names except for Inosuke
The two main.
and Nijiro.
The demon sister and like the main character.
Oh, what's her name? What's her name? Oh,
Nezuko.
Did you just say that?
It's
Oh,
Nezuko. Nezuko.
I thought you were saying that you knew.
No, yeah, it's those two that I only know.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it really looks cool. The only reason why I really know about it is because like my little niece, she keeps talking about it. She's like less than 5 years old.
Yeah.
And she talks
That's a
about it.
very violent show for a
some
5-year-old.
reason, no, for some reason, this show is super popular amongst literally everyone, like in every age
That's what
group.
I'm surprised about.
Like
yeah.
elderly
Literally.
people.
We
have
hit the
like
elderly
favorite
audience by
characters.
me being
They
here.
have
We hit the young
favorite
audience by him
characters
being here. We hit
in
the different
Demon Slayer, and like that scene that they were playing upstairs of Demon Slayer for like that voice acting thing that we were in, the panel. It was playing a clip of literally this dude who was on fire, and he stabs this demon and like cuts him in half. It's like he's cutting through his arm, and his arm's splitting in half. And there's like a bunch of kids just like staring at it, like laughing. Yay! Well, actually, they were crying, but
See, that's the thing that I like to think about.
We don't mention that one.
The generation right after us, like our brothers and sisters that are younger,
Yeah.
all of them are gonna be like the biggest pussies of like all time.
Uh-oh.
And then I swear, like, the generation after them, like right after them, like
It'll be
their
the
brothers-
bullies coming
Sigma
back in to just
males.
kick their
exactly,
asses.
yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, older
Chaddingtons.
bro.
You can see like correlations between like who's like
Naruto.
weak-minded and then all of a sudden
Naruto
you see
just
people
walked past.
That's right.
that are older or either younger than us that are like way more mature and they're younger than us.
Dude, there's an anime for like every generation. Dude, ours
What's
is,
your favorite anime?
is Attack on Titan. That's happening right now. Literally everyone who I
Everyone's
know
talking about
is talking about it, is watching it. Around our age is watching Attack on Titan.
Let's just all say our favorite animes real quick.
I don't really have one.
You go first.
I have a favorite one.
My favorite. Oh, what's yours?
Girls Bravo is the first one that I've ever watched. Can you guess what that
Oh,
show is about?
you're also choosing your first anime.
Yes, that's the first. Yes, it was on Netflix. Can you guess what it even is about?
Very pornographic content, I'm guessing.
What about you, Noah?
I'm assuming muscular women.
Oh, there's a genre. There's a
Okay,
genre.
That is a
Hey,
genre.
there's
That
a
is
genre. We can get the JoJo fans
But
with some
I'm
muscular
gonna have to
lemon.
give the point to James.
What is it? What is that?
Literally naked women, lots of naked anime girls. Yes, and it was on Netflix, and I watched it when I was 8 years old.
Netflix used to not
And
have
that-
like a restriction. It used to be that they showed porn, like they had porn movies
that,
on there.
That show helped me steer straight. Thank you, girls.
Okay.
Girls Bravo.
Mine was
Thank you
also
so
my
much.
favorite, my first anime, I mean, and it's my favorite because it's nostalgic and it's not that good, but Oban Star Racers?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's,
I haven't heard of it.
It's a racing anime of like them racing in space.
fine, that's fine.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
is it
it's
better
Kaneda
than,
from
like-
Akira.
Oh my God.
You dragged us to go see that movie. It was really weird.
I dragged you.
You
I
dragged him to
welcome,
see
I
a
welcomed
movie.
you. I welcomed you.
You dragged me to see the movie, and honestly, I
Another
wasn't a
Spike
huge
Spiegel.
fan, but then I saw the movie, and it was pretty good.
It's a great movie with some
I haven't
amazing
seen it
fucking
yet.
effects in it. Kirito.
Have not seen it yet. Kirito. Oh my God.
It's you.
It's
I just love as soon as you start speaking into the mic and pointing at them, they kind of like. look
It's
back
my
like,
favorite thing. I want to get another Spike Spiegel reaction where a person fucking does a James Bond
Really?
spin.
You're really just trying to call out these people, James. Your favorite anime was that?
Oban Star Racers, yeah.
Oban Star. What
It's
about
great.
you, Noah? What'd you have?
No, I mean, you guys are gonna hate me for this.
No.
Oh,
no hate, no hate,
I've
no hate.
already hated you,
Oh,
Noah.
I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. JD said he liked the porn anime as his first anime.
Hey, whoa, hey.
No, like that's the reason why I say you guys are gonna hate me is for two reasons. I'm gonna explain why I chose it.
Oh, go ahead.
Before I even explain before I say what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta guess what it
Okay.
is.
Just guess first.
No, I want to have you
Let's hear
explain it,
the
and I'll just
explanation,
guess as you
and
go.
then I'll guess it.
So the reason why I chose it.
Okay, let's figure out what this
because
is.
My
Motherfucker.
brother's friend was begging
You can't hear us.
to go watch it.
What is this? Jojo. It's Jojo.
Jojo.
It's Jojo.
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 Put in references to this anime.
Jojo.
Jojo.
And I had never been a too big of an anime. So you can assume
Attack
that
on
this is
Titan?
a pretty basic one. The thing is
Basic.
that
It's true.
One Piece.
Jojo.
One Piece. One Piece.
One Piece.
One Piece. One Piece.
One
One Piece.
Piece.
One Piece. One Piece.
One thing.
It's long. One Piece.
What
One
did he
Piece.
say,
One
long?
Piece.
Dude, I
One
caught
Piece.
you lacking, bro.
You're
gay.
You're a
actually-
One Piece fan. You're an actual One
You're
Piece.
literally homosexual, dude.
That's the thing about me watching it is because everyone kind of hates when I say that because it's really long, you know.
I mean,
So
I
everyone,
can't
like,
hate you for what you like. Like,
It's
I don't
a
think
deal breaker for being that long for a lot of people. Just
that's
because
the thing,
they
like,
want to see an
they-
ending. They want to see an ending, and then there's no ending to it.
because the manga's still being written too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I haven't gotten all too much. Into
I mean-
it. I've watched like a couple other animes that like I wouldn't.
Have you
consider-
watched like all the episodes?
Was that?
Have you watched like all the episodes for
Be
it?
honest.
Not yet. I'm at like
Episode 4.
episode 4.
Four?
408.
That's past me.
408.
There's like 1,000 episodes too, aren't there?
Yeah, more than
Oh
1,000.
my
It's like
god.
1,000 and
I-
it's 12.
Full honesty, that's not even a deal breaker for me. I just don't like the art style particularly. It's like
Yeah,
that's my.
it's one of the very unique ones.
but that's also my same. That's also my same opinion on
JoJo
like
fans.
JoJo, because like I don't like how like rough ink the art style is, and I feel like everyone's kind of drawn the same for it. And it's like it's almost why I didn't watch My Hero Academia.
I think
is
it's
because
more- I
All
think
Might
it's
had
more
that sort of
like,
art style. I'm like, I don't want to see this. And I'm like, oh, it's good though.
So like that's the thing why I chose it is because he had been forcing me to, and I didn't know about how many episodes there were prior to watching it.
It sounds like you're forced into a lot of things now.
That's the thing. I'm not
You're forced into Akira.
No, because,
You're
like-
forced into One Piece. Let me guess, you're gonna be forced into other things
Let me
too,
tell you,
huh?
you're
gonna be
forced-
forced into
you're-
drugs, and then
I'm
you
gonna
found
force
out
you
liked
into this
it.
grave.
That's the thing. Is like,
Keep threatening him.
I started watching it because I started watching it because I was on Netflix one day. That was
Yeah,
I was watching.
it's one that works when you talk directly into the top of it.
I was watching the kind of like the teaser for it on Netflix. They put like 4 seasons on Netflix. Technically, it goes by episode, but it's 6 seasons.
I didn't
Yeah.
know it was on Netflix.
No, yeah. So
I mean, they're having the live act.
maybe like 20
Oh.
seconds worth of the clip, and it was of the first episode. So I decided that I'll give it a watch, and I watched all like technically 4 seasons on Netflix, and then I realized
There's 4 seasons.
Well,
I didn't even know
it
there's
doesn't-
seasons.
No, it doesn't go by seasons, but they break it up because technically it has to be.
Jesus
There's like parts,
Christ.
I think, right?
Yeah.
Parts.
That's-
There's arcs. There's arcs.
Imagine having to wade through fucking 1,000 episodes to find what you consider your favorite.
But that's what I always found interesting about going to these conventions. Is the people, like the atmosphere that they have. That's one thing that I'm really glad that James brought up.
They're just not afraid to be really cringy.
It's that
They're not
too,
afraid to be
but, like,
cringy, and they're also not afraid to have like really great costumes and stuff.
It's like so beyond cringy. It's just normal now.
See, that's the
See,
thing,
look,
is, like,
he's
exactly-
putting them down, but we're raising them up, baby.
See, like, that's the
Get out of here,
There's
nerds.
a proper sync
That's
clap.
so
Like,
nerds, man.
And like when I first got here, I told JD about this.
Uh-huh.
Like when I first got here, the FNAF like theme song was playing. And every single time I get in here, it's always like the awkward people are like outside just chilling, and then like when I get inside, it's all cool.
It's they're too nervous to come in here and just
Yeah, exactly.
take off all their
See, yeah,
clothes and it's scream
I mean,
out.
they're too nervous to just bust out their fucking guns.
They're too nervous to hold up signs that says $5 and I'll step on you.
They're too nervous to hold up signs that say "just fuck me."
And they're also too nervous to go up to that person holding the sign and give them $5 to step on them.
Oh, I thought there was a person
You know
holding a
what?
sign. I started looking
if
for.
we see that person, I want you to give her $5 and get stepped on. I will give you $5 to get stepped on.
I'm bringing
And I will record it.
I'm bringing a sign tomorrow so I can say, "Come and do an interview with us." I'm gonna have like a little sign, like picket thing.
Yeah, you're not doing that.
Come.
He's holding.
But
He's
we've been
holding up a
clapping every
high
time.
five, but no. Yeah, he's been left hanging.
See, that's the only thing that like I am always excited to come here because even though this is my second time coming, like even though this is my
Source.
second time being at this convention,
There you go.
the only reason why I'm super happy to come back and it's like is because I didn't expect how it was going to be.
Yeah.
Because when James brought me here the first time,
Force you here.
When I forced you to come here.
Force you to come here.
When I forced you to come here.
Yeah.
when he forced me here the first time,
I literally held a gun to his head and said, "Get in the fucking car."
I'm gonna be honest. I only came because I wanted content for vlogs, and I didn't.
It was good. It was good vlog content
I
though.
wasn't going to just use you, but when I came here,
Users.
I realized that when JD brought up that I only filmed my face for the first video, that's what I noticed when I came back home is because
Amazing
I was
video.
actually enjoying it 10 times more than I should have. And then
That guy
yeah,
wanted to
exactly.
fuck you.
Exactly. So I came back the next day and I didn't vlog that much. So
Yeah.
that's what got me.
But it's also an experience though, you know, just being around here and getting to see like all the cool like people and cosplays and stuff.
What happened? No, what was the lore of that first that first
Like
convention?
I was saying, that was the first day that I ever,
First
went
convention.
To, yeah, my first convention ever. And it was really overwhelming for me because I really wanted to pay attention to everything.
There's a woman in a wheelchair that's being pushed around by a cop.
I just want to point out that kid's name was Leonardo.
What? That's fucking awesome.
That's a sick name. Holy
That's
shit.
awesome. Give that
That's
kid a
such
medal.
a great name.
Fucking hoist that kid up and be like, "This is our champion."
Wow, is that a great name?
As cool as the name is, would you want to
No.
Hey, Leonidas,
God, no.
go fuck shit up.
It's cool.
Yeah, like even if you give them a last name.
It's cool when another person has that name, just not anyone
not
close to me.
Hey, Leonidas, godson. Hey, Leonidas, godson.
Thorcock Thunderman.
To know the lore of the video, that's exactly what it was. Just me being overwhelmed and wanting to vlog and then completely about vlogging halfway into it because I'll hold my phone.
Yeah.
Things I'd see, and then I'd be like, oh shit, you know, I have to go and vlog. Or something.
Oh, right, the video.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Have you seen James?
Yes, I wrote it here. It's a Honda CRV.
The fuck are you saying?
It's a Honda CRV 1998 model red.
Let's go. I'll fucking kick your ass. Let's go. Boba Fett.
Yeah, his car is ass, but
What do you mean my car's ass? I'll fucking
I
kick
mean
your ass.
exactly what I mean. But
I'll fight you both at the same time. Scorpion.
James taking on both of us in the wrestling ring. You think they'll let us in there?
I 100% want to ask them if we three can get in the wrestling ring.
Do you think they'll let us into the wrestling ring?
They'll absolutely say no because
What if we
of, like,
force
any-
our way into the wrestling ring? What can they do now?
No, here's the thing. They'll want
They'll
to.
have the actual wrestlers come out to like
That's the
actually
thing.
get
They
us
do
out.
that. They do that when people get in the wrestling ring while they got shows going on. They'll have the wrestlers just fucking bounce them out.
And we're not professional wrestlers, so we'll actually get hurt.
We'll get our asses fucking kicked.
Everyone thinks that it's a show, but it's not.
But it's actually
Everybody
super
thinks
real.
it's a show till you get in
They'll
it.
be like, oh, innocent bystanders just came in. Like, oh,
Wh-
Just
wh-
fucking pick
where'd
up a
you-
person
Where'd
and
you
choke
hear that it
them.
was fake?
Scorpion
From-
Sub-Zero.
From other people, not from wrestlers.
They didn't the fucking diss at me. Scorpion Sub-Zero walked by, so I was like, Scorpion Sub-Zero. King DDD. Hey guys, it's me. You can catch me at twitch.tv.
This guy, he records stuff, and literally like 3 months later, he releases it. It takes
But the G-Saver
3
was
months.
good. The G-Saver was so good.
I did a podcast with Takara.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years ago. You know when he came back?
I did that too. They did that with me. The
Yeah. And then
Like being blunt?
I still have the footage. I still have it. I'm sorry, Takari, if you see this. Yeah.
dude,
Still have it up on
Dakari,
Not there. It's
Dakari
not
and
there.
Aaron did a podcast with me on it, and I love the experience. And then like, I've been waiting for them to upload. They've uploaded their first episode, and I just keep like being like, tomorrow's the day.
You feel it, don't you, James?
I feel it. The
But
stigma.
not me. My schedule has been solid, rock solid. Well then.
But this
yeah.
is going out on his channel, so hit your Twitch channel at twitch.tv/GizmoWorks.
where I play games.
Okay.
That's
You
it.
guys aren't here to see it, but
Oh, what happened? What'd you get distracted by?
I'm literally just looking off, seeing if anything.
All right. Well, let's go. Let's go and just
I'm
harass as many female cosplayers as we can, right, Noah? And that's it.
Let's do that. Let's recreate that moment where we went up to that cosplayer as she was entering the bathroom, but we didn't know. So we were like, "Can we take a cosplay? Can we take a picture with you?" And she's like, "Sure. I have to use the bathroom first." And she fucking like glared at us and walked in, and we're like, "Ooh, let's run!" And we went and took pictures with the security guards instead. We're fucking amazing.
Such losers.
I'm at twitch.tv/no_less_name_. Not the French one.
I wanted to make James really uncomfortable, so I told him
Too
I was
late.
taking pictures with just random people.
Yeah.
And I remember there was this one.
There was this Bowsette cosplay
That's it. That's what I was
who
Oh.
was fucking like
no.
borderline
Oh,
wearing
no.
a thong.
Oh
I
no.
was
And-
like, go take a picture, and he's like, no, and I forced him.
Dude, I was like,
You were on the forcing end that time.
Noah, hate crime. I was closeted then.
I'm missing all these stairs, but yeah, that'll be
Alright,
the end
guys.
then.
That was really nice to meet you.
Let's
That's
sign
it's
this
a
off
clap out then.
with a 3-way clap off. 3.
Yeah,
Oh
no
yeah, man, I
problem.
love having you here. If you can make it tomorrow,
Fuck
let me
you,
know.
Noah.
I'd love to get you a ticket. 3, 2, 1.
Ow. That's so loud.
Oh shit, Deadpool.
That sucked. All right, we're good.
Hey, what's up? Day 3, James, right?
Alright.
Day 3
Day 3?
at the convention. We're waiting in line for Michael Jones. Michael Jones. James is gonna get his
100% like how-
James is gonna get his street sign of off-topic sign.
Excited, but I like how it's starting with Michael Jones, who's like in the center of all of them. So I'm just like, you, sir, are most important to me.
I guess we'll be back when that happens because I do have to save space on my phone. Not sure how much more video I can actually take on my phone.
I should just get.
So we'll see ya. Hey, we're here in the Ruby panel.
You want to know?
Terrible at filming this.
I am a
There you go,
server.
James.
I am that stereotypical
Right
black
there.
that just works in a restaurant. That's really
Boom,
I'm just
that's
that
the
guy.
panel. I'll just hold this shot for not like the rest of
Give me
it.
the mic once a year, and then I'll go back to it. All right, let's start. Starting off, I have Miss Lindsay Jones. Jones. Look at that charisma. Look at mine.
No, not like we woke up
And I was like, oh, did you fuck Santa Claus yet? Or something like that. And they were like, oh, we can't.
First on the Ruby panel, Michael.
I'm on the show, I don't know how.
You woo-hoo with them. you woo-hoo.
Yeah, fuck the girls.
She PG curses. This is why you're not the
So anyway, I was like, hey, did you make relations with Santa Claus yet?
Okay.
Boom.
Boom. Clap sing.
Boom, come talk with us.
All right. Back. I guess we're going to have to do the intro again, right? Day 3 of Level Up Expo. We're here, and we're ready. A lot of things happened today.
A lot of things did happen today.
And today's the last day. Sunday.
Last day, Sunday of Level Up
Only
Expo.
3 days. And James, you got W's today, James.
I got
You got
signatures.
W's.
I got the meet Michael
L's.
Jones.
After repeated L's over and over the past couple of days, today we actually had a plan going in.
Take an L.
Number one.
Today, Aang is behind us.
We went in there.
And Spike Spiegel walked by. Spiegel walked by.
Aang's riding around on a friggin' air cloud, and then so we come in, we get Michael Jones.
We get Michael Jones.
We get him.
We understand his comedy. It's very subjective, but we get it.
We go to the Michael Jones booth, and then we finally managed to get a signature from him on this big street sign that James prepared. He's got like a street sign.
It's like
right?
a 24 by 24 or maybe 30 by 30 inch street sign.
Right, because James is a street sign maker.
I make street signs, by the way.
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever brought that up on the podcast, but I do.
That's true. So it's signed with Jeff as well from Rooster Teeth. Jeff Ramsey, and also Gus Sorolla,
who look completely
whose
different
cousin
in person.
apparently is also named JD.
He's like, my cousin's named JD, and I was very tempted to say, oh, this is your cousin, but then I'm like, ooh, will that be racist?
I don't know. Wait, turn around, James. Show the camera this.
Oh, yeah, I also have another sign on my backpack.
We taped this as "Come Talk to Us" on the back of James's back here. So, yeah.
So I'm hoping, by standing backwards, people will walk up.
I don't think that there.
Yes, sir. You can talk.
There maybe will be like one or two, but
hey, Loki,
he's really
forcing.
He's really trying to force people to come and talk to us.
Force
they
people?
Definitely don't.
No. Also, we're standing way
just
too
like
close.
Noah,
we gotta step
just
back.
like Noah thing. What? Really? You want to get like a better view of the?
Oh, I think we should have a better. I think we should have a better view of us as we stand off to the side. But they were
sure.
That's center frame still, and we're in it, but we're not like, we're not. So, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
We're not up in your
face.
We're
not too close. Yeah, we went upstairs, caught the Ruby panel. It was actually really enjoyable. We got to sit down, just hear Michael Jones talk about how he wasn't in the Ruby anymore.
Got to see Barbara.
To be honest, I only watched the first season of Ruby when it first came out. So
it gets a lot better.
Not too good.
So here's my opinion.
I want to say it's like amazing.
I think Ruby gets a lot better. I think the third season is like the peak of it.
Really?
I think it doesn't decline like a lot, but I think it catches its feet because it goes to a new animation. It goes to a whole new style.
It gets a new wind, huh?
Yes, they're using a whole new engine.
Is it not CG anymore looking?
No, it is. It's still 3D cell shaded, but it's its own style now. It's not using another engine. It's using its own new engine just for it and everything.
Oh, I see.
And people are like, oh shit, there's Aang behind us again.
Yeah.
But people are giving a lot of shit. They're like, this isn't the old art style. There's a reason for that because the old art style relied on a system that they had to plug in every time they did an episode.
Oh.
Literally at the end of every episode, you will see.
And apparently some of the characters are gay now, so that's also true.
Blake and Yang are gay.
Yeah, that happened. Great panel, great signing. James, how do you feel? I know you were in a cold sweat today.
I was genuinely in a cold sweat because I was so nervous after talking to Michael Jones, Jeff Ramsey, and Gus
talking
Sorolla.
in quotations. It's just like a little meet greeting type thing.
They were like,
which he didn't mess up.
Michael Jones was like
very normal.
Michael Jones
was a very normal greeting. I think that was Jeff, wasn't it?
Michael Jones is like, did you steal this thing?
Did you steal this? Is this a street sign? Is this steal street sign?
Did somebody make a street sign of us and you stole it? And I'm like,
yes.
No, sir, I swear I didn't. And he's like, no, you stole it.
You better not. You better not steal it. Yes. So, Yeah, we talked to them. Great guys. They're actually really nice.
They're really nice.
They were really
and
nice.
Gus Sorolla is really tall.
And Gus Sorolla is a lot taller than I thought he was.
So Jeffrey,
I'm like 7'7", but like Gus Sorolla, he's like
I'm
8'6".
on a ladder right now.
He's like 8'6".
I'm actually 4'9", and I'm
you're
on a ladder to match
You're on
your
a
height.
ladder that's on top of a step stool.
On here.
And then
around.
also got a picture with Gus. And apparently, I didn't take the picture with Michael Jones, but I took a picture with Gus.
Yeah, because like they were like, so what are your guys' names? James and JD. I had a cousin named JD. It was like almost a threat.
That's not how it sounded at all. The tone was completely different.
Yeah.
You make it sound so
he was a lot-
ominous,
he was
but
like-
he was more like, hey, what are you guys' names?
Yeah, sorry,
And he's
hold on.
like,
Like, wait, crouch
yeah,
down a
Jay-
bit. I'll just
yeah.
be like moving over you, because he was also on top of stage, like
Well,
leaning
it's
over
because
his table.
this is how like the accurate representation of how tall like Gus Sorolla was compared to us.
I had a
It was, like,
cousin named
this height.
JD.
Yeah. Cool. I was on Off Topic once. That's what he said.
That's my favorite
That's
part of it.
what he said. He
That's
said
my
I was on
favorite
Off
part where
Topic
he goes,
once.
I was on Off Topic once. Oh, the camera's facing the other way. Oh,
That's the
hi.
Joker right there.
I just got called a moron by Joker.
Yeah, he's so dumb.
Wait, what happened? Sure.
Just so you guys don't think it's weird, so we can look at you guys here.
Yep.
Just a heads up.
Gotcha.
Sure.
I don't know what they said. I couldn't hear him properly.
Me neither.
The
I think they were
Joker,
just doing
the
something.
Joker is harassing us, calling me slurs.
Well, I mean, you keep thinking that they're waving to the camera.
Well, because
but the camera is
but
very
because-
clearly
but
pointed
yeah,
at
but
us.
also the screen is facing us, so everyone's like,
Yes.
"Oh, we're on the camera," but it's like,
Screen
no, no,
is
no,
facing us.
you're good.
The camera
the
is
camera's
at
over
us.
here. Come over
The
here.
camera is at us.
Come over here.
And
I got a
there's-
third microphone for you, Mr. Joker.
And when they're waving at
You
us,
say your
they're-
slurs
I
on
wave
camera.
back and there's nothing wrong. But then James is like, "Oh no, there's a camera here." And then it's
Hold
like
on,
that.
hold on, they're doing a thing.
Yes.
They're doing a thing. Let's wave.
So at 12 o'clock,
Bang again.
At 12 o'clock, we wanted to go wait for the Rui panel because we know that it's going to fill up really quickly.
Yeah.
Right? And we might not be able to get in. So I was like, told James, I was like, yo, we should just go up there right now at 12 and then we'll come back later to get Michael Jones.
And
then as
well,
we
you were
turn
like
around
that.
to
And
go-
I'm like, I can't decide. You gotta decide for me. I'm too much
Yeah,
of a
that's what
scared
you
little
said. You're
boy.
like, I can't decide. I
The
can't
neutron
decide.
style is
You
just
gotta
gone
make
straight
the
to my
decision for
head.
me. And I'm like, okay, James, let's just go up there then.
Okay, boomer.
So we turn.
You okay, boomer? Me?
Okay, boomer. So we turn around. We start
Okay.
walking up the stairs, and as we turn around this corner, we just see like the gang just walking toward us.
It's Michael Jones,
Michael
Gus
Jones,
Sorolla, and Jeff
Gus
Ramsey.
Sorolla, Jeff Ramsey.
And they're being led the way, and we have to like step to the side. And
Yeah,
dude,
we walked right past them.
Every one of them walked past me like this.
That's exactly what they walk like. And then James, we're good.
You know, it was just like that. It was
Yeah,
like
it
all
was
three of them.
literally like that.
And I was like, oh my god, they're judging me. I'm like, oh wait, no, I'm wearing a red
Yes,
versus blue
they
mask.
they are judging.
I forgot I was wearing a red versus blue mask, so they're probably
Yes.
like, I recognize that.
They're probably like, oh yeah, this is a
Oh,
fan
that's
of
my
us.
merchandise.
You were wearing a red and blue mask,
Look
and
at
you
that
were also
virgin.
holding the sign. You were also
I
holding
was
the big
also holding
sign
the sign.
as
But
you
here's
were
the thing,
walking
Here's
past.
the thing. Their eyes were not at the sign, which was at my feet. Their eyes were at my eyes, so that's why
Well,
I
I
was like,
mean, you
again.
always hallucinate
That's why I
all
was
kinds
like-
of stuff.
I don't hallucinate.
You imagine all kinds of things that don't actually happen at the
You're making
convention.
this up.
100%. Yeah, so I guess
can't
we
complain
would say
about
that this level
a
of
little bit
Expo
of dopamine.
is a success then, right, James?
Yes.
I think that day one we could have probably
it's-
done a lot better.
It's James from Arcane.
Could have done a lot better day one. But day two was just
The
like
Superman's in center frame.
James taking a lot of L's. Of course, it's Superman in frame.
Taking a
James
picture
taking
of
a
us
lot of
behind
L's.
them.
And then it was, you know,
Can't
it's,
wait to
it's
find us in a photo.
yes. I mean, didn't you find us in a TikTok just
But
the other day?
wait, somebody
we should
like,
talk about that.
I found us in the like center frame of TikTok on day one because
Yeah.
like I was laying down while waiting for like the files to load onto a thumb drive for you.
Yeah.
And while I was waiting, I was like scrolling TikTok under the Level Up 2022 tag.
Yeah.
And I just found us in the center frame
Yeah,
of
it's
some volunteers
couldn't be
video.
more perfectly framed for
Yeah,
us.
so like the guy is like where Superman is right now and everything, and we're like off. He's like off. Wait, sorry.
He's not where Superman was.
Sorry,
It was
we were where
way
Superman was in the center
over-
frame.
it was way in the
and then like
back.
he was like off like the side. I guess Superman walked away
You
because he
could
saw me
see,
point to it.
you
but
could see it. You could see, like in the first, because this is the full video, right?
Yes.
So you could see in the first, like few clips in day one where we're on the second
From
floor,
the
we're
phone
over
video
the hang.
specifically.
Yeah, from the phone video.
And
then,
that's
like,
when it was too.
I think we could see it because I was recording back toward us.
I wonder if we can match up the footage.
Yeah, so like
For the major
some dude was in the
bag
back. He was in the
alert,
HyperX
major
squad.
bag alert.
Was it? I'm intrigued. Can I come talk with you guys?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
So this
Come
is
on
one where
in.
you got to talk directly into the top of it.
Oh, that's all good. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
good. Dude, I like your jacket. Jujutsu
Jujutsu
Kaisen.
Kaisen.
Did you get it from the booth?
Yeah, right
Oh,
around
yeah.
here. It was super great.
Awesome,
It was
man.
the last one I had in this size. I was super
Really?
stoked
How
about it.
how much was
awesome.
that?
Oh, I think it cost me like $80.
Oh my god.
It was a lot.
It was an
a lot.
expensive
I know,
jacket.
I know
saw
we
the
saw
price.
that their Full Metal Alchemist like trench coat was like 95 or something.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna buy one, but then I saw the price. I was like, oh man, I don't know if I can afford it.
It's a little much. It is a little much. But where else are you going to find those kinds of things, you know?
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
right.
get that on Amazon.
Oh,
You
maybe
get it
you could.
cheaper.
Maybe you
get it cheaper
could.
in person than you do online. I know that for a fact.
Take that. He's been on this
All
whole
right,
time
all right.
where he's like, I don't see anything here that I can't just get online for probably cheaper.
That's just an excuse because I'm
trying-
broke.
Yeah, it could be that way sometimes. Like,
I paid all my money for parking instead of actually spending stuff at the convention.
No, listen,
But how's your day been
the
going
parking-
at the convention? Been going good?
This is my third day here. I cosplayed the other 2 days.
Nice.
Chilling this one. Kind of going to the panels. and
Who'd you
stuff.
cosplay as the other 2 days?
Well, the first day I went as Shaggy with my girlfriend. She was Velma. And
I
then,
think
We
we
saw
might have
you
saw
as we walked in, yeah.
Yeah, because we were here all 3 days too.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
great time. And then the second day, I went as Vincent. She went as Catherine.
Oh, from the Catherine games.
Exactly.
Dude, he doesn't know.
I was like,
And that game
I was like,
not too popular for many
Vincent,
people.
Vincent.
I really enjoyed it.
But I thought it was a good game.
Yeah, I agree. I loved it. I'm a huge fan.
What are
of
those
Me
games
too.
about?
That one is kind of like a romance simulator, so it's like this really
Oh,
good person
okay.
you kinda go through, but there's also then a login
It's also
process.
anime, James. It's anime, something you don't know anything
Something
about.
I'm not a fan of.
No. Yeah. But today's just a chill day then?
Yeah, just a chill day, but I'm gonna head out right now. My girlfriend's probably waiting. for me.
All right,
Gotcha.
cool. Great talking with
Thanks
you
for stopping
then.
by, man. Enjoyed this a lot. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Have a good day.
Well,
Hell yeah,
that
brother.
That was special
One and
guest number
done.
1.
Woo!
Special guest number 1, Corey Santanel.
I technically count Joker running around as our special guest.
Really?
Because he mocked me from behind the camera and then
Oh,
ran
yeah.
around to this side.
In pure Joker fashion, he did.
In pure Joker fashion. As he pulled his gun and crippled me where he stood. Also, while the guy was talking to us, I 100% saw his girlfriend walk away, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
definitely.
no.
He was probably the one with the idea, like, oh man, we should go talk. And his girlfriend's like, no, dude, that guy, they look pretty kind of sus, you know.
No, those
That guy
guys look.
sucks.
Those guys look
I mean,
like
they're holding it. They got a
those
sign.
look like a couple of japesters.
They got a sign duct
Those are a couple.
taped to the back.
Those are a couple of
them.
japesters.
They've got a sign duct taped to the back of them. Like, holy crap!
I wouldn't go around those guys. They're a couple.
Definitely don't want to
they're
see
some
that.
japers.
You just said it like 7 times.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah, I don't know who those are either.
The Mandalorian and Baby Grogu.
Never watched it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Never watched it.
Da-da-da-da.
But with all of these
there's
people-
the soundbite. There's the soundbite that you play over when he walks by.
What was it? Do it again.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-na-na,
You can tell me in the
ba-da-na-na.
comments if that's actually accurate to Mandalorian.
It's accurate.
I just saw like a really small Venom walk by. You see that? It was a kid. Very cute.
You're making that up. That didn't happen.
No,
He's a liar.
that did happen.
Gaslighter. I caught you gaslighting, bro.
Dude,
You're really gaslighting.
I'm not lacking, dude. I swear,
Caught
bro.
you
It's not,
gaslighting, bro.
It's not real. You're lying, dude.
I like the Montgomery Gator that's like halfway in my
The
vision.
Montgomery Gator has been standing in front of us for like
It's
the past 30 minutes.
It's been like halfway in my vision this entire time,
I
so
mean,
I've just been
it's
staring
just
at
how
one
it
eye
is,
of it.
right?
It's great.
Hold on, I missed a call from my father, so I'm gonna take this real quick
That's
while
because you're a nerd.
while you
Triple the power. Okay, folks. I'm running off 3 mics here. As JD goes and takes a phone call right around the corner. We got Super Mario, guy walking by. I'm just gonna comment on who I see because I'm left alone with 3 microphones. So now I have to talk into. There's Jinx, I think. And so I'm talking to 3 microphones. There's been a cosplayer doing a photo shoot, like out of the corner of my eye, like the past, like 10 minutes. The camera's about to die for some reason. 5-hour battery life, my ass. What the fuck? Wow. We lost camera. For some reason it says paused. Oh wait, that's my microphone. Yeah.
that happened just
That like
forever, or
just
when
happened
that-
right now. Like I saw a pause shoot up on screen. So for some reason out of nowhere, it just paused. Which I guess
The video's paused?
Yep, the video's paused.
And you didn't decide to resume it when you saw it?
It just happened. What do you mean?
Oh. Okay.
Hey, it's back.
All right then. I mean, it's almost dead actually. So.
And it also started a new recording, so
Yeah, probably
We're
should not.
not
just
going to use that.
No.
It's just a blind. It's just a screen of us standing next to some cosplayer, I guess.
Okay.
Or it's a pictures of us with Michael Jones.
Well, I
and
mean, I guess
Sorolla.
we could just end it here since the recording is
We're ending it here, folks.
Yeah, so that'll be it for the podcast section of the Level Up Expo. Thank you for joining us. If you want to see more episodes of the Crapshoot, they happen every Sunday. Like, subscribe, and you can catch us the next time we get an upload. Right, James?
Yeah, you can also catch me on my channel.
Yep, it's linked in the description.
What is it?
Wait, no, it's in the description. That's what it is.
Say my
goodbye,
name.
James.
Say my name.
El Stupido.
You goddamn right. Rejoice.
Well, James, we're currently driving out of the convention.
I crash into a gate.
We crash, burn, die. But yeah, it was a fun 3 days. We were there all day for the Saturday and Sunday, pretty much. Well, I mean, today's Sunday. But yeah, a lot of time spent there at the convention. Very fun. Would do again. 10 out of 10.
Hey.
Great convention.
So always next to your
It's definitely much better than TanaCon or whatever the other conventions are. And despite all of the L's that James took over the course of these 3 days,
all the pain, all the misery.
he managed to squeeze some W's in there. So let's go.
I went to the panel. It wasn't Jeff and Guys being comedians and everything,
Yeah, it wasn't that one, but Michael Jones was there. So
Michael Jones was there. They fucking shit on everybody. Stop Barbara. I keep forgetting her last name.
Dunkelman.
Dunkelman. I don't know how I can ever forget it. Like,
yeah, well,
I'm a fucking Steve nerd where I know everybody's name, even like the
yeah,
fucking.
well,
I know the name of the guy that wears a monkey mask.
While the sun's glaring through James's window, we'll send it off here. We'll see you in the next Crapshoot. And maybe there'll be another special. Who knows what we'll do? Who knows what we'll do?
We should sing this part together. We'll meet again. I don't know. It's just we'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when.
We'll meet again.
Don't know where. Don't know when.